Have you courage at hand to abandon the land for a life of adventure and gold? Then strap on your sword and climb aboard for riches and glory untold. Both monster great and treasure await in the ocean's uncharted frontier. This vessel is home, the ocean we roam, towards prosperous waters we steer. May Queen Besmara's luck be upon you, and pray what lurks in the depths doesn't prey on you. Let loose the sail, whole crew beside you, the beckoning wail of the wind will guide you. Only the brave seize their destiny, heed to the call of the sea, and let loose the sail. Take command of your fear as we draw ever near to a Bendigo stormy domain. Its sad power galore comes to those who restore the shards of the hurricane. Keep a weather eye and the powder dry as the endless storm rages round. The tempest endure and sail on secure where the winds of fortune abound. If the enemy's colors should come into sight, all hands on deck, prepare our cannons for the fight. Let loose the sail, the whole crew beside you, the beckoning wail of the wind will guide you. Only the brave seize their destiny, heed to the call of the sea. Let loose the sail, take the cresting tide, a hidden trail through the waves we will ride, conquer the sea and make history. Come claim your victory, and let loose the sail.
And we are live. All right, where we left off, you guys were in the midst of combat, having been attacked and fired upon by Captain Archer Fenway and his ruthless band of miscreants. They have run alongside you, and you have successfully, let's see, either killed or forced to surrender a few of his sailors, but there are about a half a dozen more, including the captain himself, which has not received a single scar from any of your attempts. However, Algar, you seem to be in uh, quite a predicament right in front of the captain and very low on health, I would have to say. So we are going to go ahead and start right at the top of the order with Algar.
All right. First things first, I think I'm going to yeah, I'm just going to let go of the side of the ship and drop into the water.
All right. That's a free action.
Awesome. And then I'll spend let's see. I'll spend a couple actions moving underwater, kind of going back the way I came.
Are you going under the ship again?
Under the ship again? Like, you know what? Let's just run away.
Actually, before you drop, Archer has attack of opportunity.
Mother.
Oh shit. Well, I said I was gonna do it, so yep, go do it. Do it.
He's got to hit a moving target with a flintlock.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do, Marshall. Do what you gotta do.
Let's see how he does. All right. He's going to do range attack with that flintlock.
Either way, you're falling in the water.
It's true. Whether I'm breathing or not is another question.
All right. You ready? Let's find out how he does.
0.
I'm terrified.
Oh, that is going to be a successful hit.
Fuck.
And it is going to deal
0.
17 points of damage.
Okay, I'm actively dying then.
Oh, no.
You had to give him a chance, Marshall.
All right. So Algar, oh, that eats up your whole turn. Oh, that sucks. Algar falls into the water and is now actively not only dying, but drowning and sinking.
Daddy, mother of God. You just had to throw us into the fire immediately, didn't you, DM? You could have given us 10 seconds apiece, Kenna.
No way.
Last session was just a warm-up. Now we're into the grit.
Oh my gosh.
How much of his crew is actively raring for a fight?
Captain definitely is.
They are this guy. They're the Crimson Current, you know.
Mm-hmm.
How about you stop throwing people off of ships and do something useful, Draken?
All right. So the captain, after unleashing one of his bullets into Algar's face, turns towards Brynjar.
Bring it, bitch. Let's go.
The same for you. And he's going to roll intimidation to try to demoralize.
Because if you miss, or if you wing me, I'm going to be madder than hell.
His own guys in his way.
What is your will
yeah, he
save?
is going to be hitting his own guys, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he will be hitting his own guys.
What's your will save?
That is a good question. Give me a second. I haven't pulled up Brynjar's thingamajig. What is my will? That would be a 20.
All right, you are frightened 1.
Wow. Shit. Okay, then.
All right. He's going to go ahead. So that's 1 action. He's going to move forward. And let's see. I think he's already used 3 pistols. So he's going to spend his last action reloading. Yeah, that'll be him. Dracket, your move.
Okie doke. Let's see. Well, the game is paused for me.
Same.
Probably pause for all you guys. Yep,
Okay.
there you
go. Well, shoot. Oh, right. We're still in crane stance too. Okay. How far can you long jump? Does anyone know off the top of their head?
Oh, I don't.
Where are you trying to?
Long jump.
Oh, weird. Why? Hold on a second. Something I think went wonky. All of your guys are frightened for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah, that was just supposed to be me.
Yeah, I don't know if that was. It's
why
probably
not?
me, I guess.
Actually see it.
Not
Jump
sure what
to
happened there.
stride, then make a horizontal leap, and attempt an athletics check to increase the length of your jump. DC of the athletic checks is equal to the total distance in feet you're attempting to move during your leap. You cannot leap further than your speed.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, you know what? I know what happened. I think Brynjar, you probably selected all the targets you could because I gave you guys permissions on your NPCs.
Okay.
So I think you had everybody selected.
Oh. Whoopsie.
No worries.
Okay. All right. Let me know if this is even possible. I am planning to sprint off of Brynjar's like shoulders and jump
Mhm.
right here for a long
Hold
jump.
on.
Um,
My orientation with my combat avatar real quick. Because
yeah,
I
you
can
could
give
you could
I
do
can give
that.
you a more plausible thing that you're actually doing.
Yeah, you can do that.
Captain America jump style.
Yeah.
Dude, legitimately, with the way you're facing, I think that you would legitimately be running off of my shield. So yeah, he has a ramp,
Yeah.
and this
Yeah, go
ain't
ahead
no
and-
this ain't no buckler. This is a straight up Viking shield. This thing is a fucking. It's called a shield wall for a reason. He's got plenty of room, and Brynjar is
Yes.
10 out of 10 letting this happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a athletics check against DC 20.
Oh, please.
Crush it, my dude.
Oh, he does it.
Nice.
Almost a crit too.
That would have been really cool.
Majestic.
All right. Drakketh runs like the wind that's right behind him. Jumps off of Brynjar. A little lift from Brynjar does the job. And I should probably switch my token too. I'm gonna go into the water and where is Algar in relation to like the depth? Do I have to like go
Ooh,
far?
actually, how
Or is he like on the surface?
His flotation device went off.
Oh, I might have a flotation device. This is actually a good point. Let me check. Pledge said something because I could be wrong, but I could be right.
I was
Could
just
be wrong.
thinking in your Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
I mean, it did just happen, I guess, sort of. But
Yeah, I'll say he's probably like 5 feet below the water. He's actively
Oh, okay.
sinking, unless you have it like some sort of flotation I don't know about. He's actively sinking, but he hasn't been sinking for long, so he's about 5 feet below the surface.
So like in arm's reach, basically.
Yeah, so he's you can grab him from where you are. You can kind of grab his shoulder and bring his head back up to the surface.
Okay.
But he's definitely fully submerged right now.
Cool. Instead, I'm going to rip off of my bandolier an elixir of life and shove it down his mouth.
While he's underwater?
Yeah, why not?
Love it.
Okay. Since he's underwater and you have to like kick to hold you both, yeah. To do that, roll an athletics check. Because you're like actively pushing against the water and kind of holding on to him and trying to shove a potion down his throat all at the same time. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. All right, you
Yes.
successfully shove a health potion down his throat.
All right.
You are a savior.
Let me pull it out for you so you can Or I'll roll for it.
What a goddamn Chad.
Right.
Oh, it's a elixir of life lesser.
Yeah. And Algar, you should just be able to. Okay, that works.
Add
too.
that to my health.
Yep. So 13, and you are no longer unconscious.
Whew.
Whew.
Oh, you are, however, it's not dead drying. Wounded.
Wounded. Okay, I'll have that too. Oh, you got it. Thank you.
Roll high, don't die.
All right. I think that does it for you, Drakith.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
That'll bring us to the mercenary soldier, sailor, and he is going to. Yeah, he's just gonna go right after Brynjar, I think.
Makes sense.
Right. So he's gonna target Brynjar, attack with his scimitar.
That'll hit.
Oh, that definitely hits. Dealing 9 points damage.
Nah.
And he rolls back again. Second attack.
That won't hit.
Oh, that's a crit miss.
That's a crit miss.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Get fucked.
Let's find the appropriate dice for this. Not this one. Is this the right one? Oh, hold on. I need my cheat sheet. Fumble die. Yes. So not this one. All right, here we go. Fumble dice. Oh, and he is going to
get struck by Milnor.
Yes.
He is going to drop his weapon. Weapon falls to their feet. If an enemy grabs the weapon, they gain advantage on the next attack.
I mean, funnily enough, I don't have a weapon drawn, so I might just have to grab that scimitar.
Oh, you and the curved blades. You don't like them curved blades, though.
I don't like them curved swords, but this is a fucking emergency.
Okay. So that was his second attack. So his third attack, actually, his third attack is going to be pick up his weapon. Or third action. And we don't have a rat again tonight.
R.I.P.
All right.
That wasn't fake blood.
That means the pirates are up next. This guy is going to try to swim back to the ship. Athletics. All right, that that is unsuccessful. He only makes it about halfway to the ship, so he makes it about yay far. He's going to go again. Continue to try to swim to the ship. Oh, man. Only makes it about halfway again. So he's right at the vessel, and he's going to try to climb back up. Athletics. Okay, he is unsuccessful, and he's going to stick right exactly where he is. The other guys, however... Let's see, they are... All right, they are going to try to swing across to your vessel. Actually, before they do that, they're going to go ahead and move here. Both these guys, they're going to try to swing over. Acrobatics. All right, one is unsuccessful, and he falls into the drink. The other... does manage to make it over.
Ooh.
He ends up here. We'll deal with the guy that fell into the drink first. So he's got one action remaining. He's going to try to climb up. Acrobatic. Nope. Oh, no, that is athletics. And he fails completely, goes right back into the water. And you know what? He's going to take, because he's in a really bad spot to be. He's going to take. No, he's going to. This would be bad. This would be really bad to be in between two ships.
Yeah, that's not a fun place to be.
He's going to take 5d6 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
That's a really.
almost as much as my frostbite.
All right, so that's going to be 15 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Ow. Is he dead?
Actually, he might be. Hold on.
That's really unfortunate.
He is not dead, but you hear a great as he is just being crushed between the two vessels.
Oh god.
Ooh. Oh, hate that. Hate that.
All right, so this guy has moved, swung, one action remaining. He is going to attack one of your sailors with his cutlass.
Oh boy.
Oh shoot.
And that'll be a crit, boys and girls.
Oh no.
Ooh.
All right, that's going to do some crit damage.
Rip.
20
Ooh,
points of damage.
No doubt.
And that is going to be more than enough. So he, and I'm not even going to roll disfigurement dice for that. He comes down, swings over, his buddy is being crushed, but at the same time, he just whoosh, with one slash decapitates one of your sailors.
Oh, straight up decapitation. No breathing.
Decapitation!
Jump!
All right. And that guy's dead. Why is this not clicking through? All right, we are going to go ahead and hop over to your friendly guys. So, up to you guys. What are you going to have your dudes do?
Kill that guy who just
Yeah,
decapitated
Kill the
our
dude
boy.
on the boat.
Yeah.
We're being boarded. Fucking kill him.
All right. Let me get this guy. Why is this guy not dying? There he goes. All right. So, and then as this guy moves forward, he's going to try to slash. Slash.
Oh.
And that's a miss. He's going to try. He's got one more action. He's going to try again. And a miss. Two misses. All right. So the rest of the crew, however, kind of moves. See, that guy can stay there. That guy can stay there. Now they kind of move in formation, I guess. And they all are just going to unload bolts on this dude.
Do
So
it.
we got 4 of these guys.
Light him up.
Yeah.
Oh, a crit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, we had we hit the whole
One
board
dude
there.
fucking
Hit,
ellicked up.
critical hit, critical miss, and a miss. I love that we got the whole spectrum of choices there.
Well, if we got a hit, we would have gotten all 4.
It's true.
All right, that guy takes 2 bolts, and you hear as he falls to the ground and expires.
Nice.
Good.
Let's see. These guys have 1 action remaining, and they are gonna target this guy now with their. Oh no, they're gonna reload. Never mind.
Wow. That would have been helpful.
Brynjar, you're up.
Aw.
Okay, I'm immediately going to. I mean, if it worked the first time, it'll probably work the second time. And I've got basically everybody who I need to hit in my target range right now. So I'm gonna hit the 2 mercenary sailors and Captain, whatever the fuck his face is, with Breath of Cold.
Okay.
So they have to be
Is that not a once a day thing?
Nope. It's only half as powerful this time.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, like, basically, I have to rage, and then I can do the full blast the first time. But every time I do it again, it's basically like half.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's broken. It's disgusting, but it's mine.
Beautiful.
Fair enough.
Oh, shit. Wrong one. Sorry. Where is my... Ah, there it is. There you go.
Okay, 30-foot cone. I think I got like a drawing thing for that.
Yeah. So they're gonna have to beat a DC 21 because I have that frightened bullshit. But that'll go away after this turn.
All right, so that your attack then?
That takes that. Yeah, that'll be the attack vector essentially.
All right, cool.
Everybody's getting some.
Mm. All right, go ahead and attack. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's a reflex for these guys. Let's see.
What they got?
Well, this guy, he's in the attack range. I'm not even gonna roll for him because he's gonna die.
He did.
Love it.
So the guy that surrendered, you just obliterated.
I didn't see
Sorry.
him surrender.
And
Algar was surrendering too.
And in his final act, he's like, "No, please, I have a wife and children."
By God, that man had a family.
All of them have families.
Let's see. We'll do the captain last. Your buddy sailor, he's gonna get hit by it.
Sorry, bro.
Bruh.
Sorry, bro.
Bye.
Oh.
Ooh.
And he
close.
fails. So he's gonna take
One off.
Hold on, I got it.
Oh yeah, how much damage?
10 points damage. All right. Wait a second. Bring your shadow shield. Yep. So he is not looking so great. He is definitely frozen. It looks like onset of hypothermia for sure. This guy is out of range. As far as the captain is concerned, let's see how he does. Reflex save for him. Oh! He is going to take, what was it, 10 points damage? All right.
Love it.
And that is the first bit of damage he's taken this entire combat.
Actually, not true. Alec got a shot on him.
Oh, did he? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
For
Nice.
7.
All right. So he's still looking like he has quite a bit of fight left in him.
We'll address that later. I'm going to use my final
Oh, you still
action to yeet myself off of this ship. I am falling backwards into the fucking drink.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that, or do I just do it?
Yeah, roll an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics?
Swan dive.
Swan.
I'm just trying to jump.
Acrobatics.
Gracefully.
All right, fair enough. Let me go for it.
Marshall's like, I know what I said.
All right. You successfully fall back, although not graceful at all. You kind of like clip your toe a little bit, and you kind of do a little bit of a tumble into the water.
I don't
Okay.
give a fuck. I got a perk that as long as I intentionally jump into water, I'm taking no damage.
Yeah, it's not a very fall. You wouldn't have taken much damage anyway.
I'm not even trying to be graceful. I'm just trying to get the fuck away from all them. Brynjar
All right,
needs to rest, recuperate, and then fucking
It's your
attack.
boy.
You even have a sword out.
All right, Alec, it is your move. Your move.
Y'all move.
That sailor in the middle, he is still just sitting in between boats, crushed, right?
Yeah, he is actively being crushed, and he doesn't look so great at all.
Okay.
He's definitely very close to death.
Cool. On that note,
Captain.
he's
Hit
still
the captain.
he's still my hunted prey. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Hunted shot. My first for my first action on him.
Ooh,
So
and you're
strike.
concealed too.
Yeah. Because you're up in the crow's nest. That hell yeah.
Dang.
I don't know. Am I still concealed? Because
You did
technically,
hit him, I guess.
I've already engaged him.
Oh, yeah,
this
you're
last
no
session.
longer concealed, but you do have cover
Oh.
where you are.
Does cover give me any advantages?
Mostly to AC.
All right.
Not to
Let's do
attack.
the AC.
All right. I'm gonna roll the 20.
That's
is
a miss.
Do one more. Ooh, another miss.
Oof.
Um.
Another nada.
All right. I'm gonna use double shot this time. So double shot allows me to shoot 2 different targets, unlike hunted shot.
Ooh.
So for one of them,
Mhm.
I am gonna target the captain for the first go round.
Okay.
Ooh, natty 1.
Oh, rough.
I'm gonna use a hero point and just hope that I don't drac at this situation.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Oh
Yeah.
man, if it happens again, I'm gonna die.
If it happens again, I'm gonna die.
I mean, I don't think you'll die. I think you'll just be really embarrassed.
Oh,
Lucky
Hey,
13.
It's a miss, but you didn't drac it.
Right?
There you go.
yeah, exactly. So then for my second double shot, I'm going to be attacking the mercenary sailor to the that I've targeted. I'll roll for that. Okay.
That's a
That
hit.
Ooh, that'll hit for sure.
Damage. 4 damage.
All right.
And
Then
then
gonna take 4.
for my final action, I'll just release. Actually, for my final action, I'm gonna climb down from the crow's nest. If that's okay. If you're okay with that, just taking 1 action.
Yeah. To do it in 1 action, go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Okay.
Mm.
31.
Oh,
Dang.
you like
Where's-
Legolas your shit down. Like it's like that scene from Return of the King where Legolas jumps up to fight the elephant and just takes in the arrows, and then he just kind of skirts down
The tusk.
Elephantus's tusk, and he's like,
Hell
He's
yeah.
way down.
That still only counts as 1, Alec.
That
Awesome.
was dope.
Heck yeah. Dope. So I'm gonna move Alec just up a space, and then that'll conclude my turn.
That was
Right.
awesome.
Yeah.
That was fucking
sweet.
awesome.
That was sweet. Glad I rolled good on that.
right. Let's see. I think this guy, he's just gonna look over and fire down at Brynjar, I think. With his hand crossbow. Hold on a second. Why does he not have a hand crossbow? Oh, he's got a short bow. Okay. So, why does...
I am underwater.
Screw that. He's going to use his throwing knives. Oh, he's got throwing knives. He's going to throw some throwing knives at you.
Oh, yeah. Is there a disadvantage for him being attacking through the? He's trying to get through the water to hit him.
I mean, yeah. Let's we'll give him a disadvantage on that.
I don't have that perk that makes it count as cover yet, but
Oh, maybe it doesn't work then. I don't know.
no, the disadvantage and the perk work differently.
Gotcha.
Right. Let's go ahead and do first attack. Oh,
Yeah.
that'll hit. Dealing 12 points damage.
Ow.
Damn.
Why did the mercenary sailor take 12 points? That wasn't supposed to happen.
He threw it himself.
Threw it at himself.
Oh!
You take 12 points damage. There we go. All right. He is going to, he's going to do it again. Worked once. He's going to do it once more. That'll be a miss. And his third action is going to be what is his third action going to be? You know what? His third action is going to be nah, he's gonna attack again. We'll keep it simple for this guy. See how he does. Oh, that's a crit miss.
Oh,
Oh, that's not a nat one though. So, all right. So that is definitely not going to hit. That brings us back up to Algar. Welcome back to the land of the living.
woof. Yeah, I'm gonna stare at Drac. That would real. Spit out some water, maybe, and say, I don't know what happened, but pretty sure you did something pretty amazing to get me out of that. Thank you. Oh, you're on mute.
Yeah, stop drooling all over me. Get back in the fight.
And with that, I'm going to spend an action healing myself or doing a medicine check on myself. Because I do have combat medic, or what is it? Is it combat medic?
Battle medicine.
Battle medicine. Thank you. That's it.
It's a much better title, actually.
Combat medic would be cool.
Right? This is a pitch now to Paizo. Let's get a name change in there. You can credit.
It might be a
with the
class, or not a class, but a
It's an
background.
archetype.
I like that.
There's a medic archetype, and then there's a field medic background.
Yeah, battlefield medic, I think,
Oh,
is
yeah.
actually a background.
Right.
Oh, okay.
It's actually, I think that's what Anther was.
I think you're right. And let's see. All right, rolled a 21. I was not going to go
That'll
for
be that'll be 2d8.
2d8 goal.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm reading this thing now. Drac,
All right.
do you mean to tell me that I took no damage because my armored ass was underwater?
I only just put that for, like,
Son of a bitch.
we can figure it out later.
Fine. I'm reading this and I'm all like, well, none of this applies to me. I have underwater marauder. I'm good. Wait a fucking minute.
Drakith, are you holding on to me by chance?
Don't let me go, Draken.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you want to go for a ride?
Oh, heck yeah.
I'll use my last two actions to use my explosive leap to get us out of the water, aiming to just at minimum get us up onto the ship. I don't necessarily want to be right next to the captain, but if we get, somewhere right here or so.
You clicked the square I was just about to highlight, dude.
Oh, really? So I think most of the propulsion is going up rather than arc.
I would say give it to them, but have them roll to see if they're flat-footed and they just sprawl out on the deck or not.
I do have a reaction if we do get up that high.
So you're trying to jump or climb up there?
Using the explosive leap option, so.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll. Athletics.
You got it.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
All right. And should we roll anything for flat-footed? Anything flat-footed?
Nah.
I
All
just
right.
want to give you the ability to get up there, dude.
Totally. And I think, can I move you, Drakith? Oh, I can't. Never mind. Sorry, I was gonna say I can move you next to me, but
Actually, I don't think I can move myself on. It's not my turn.
We'll get you. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
And real quick before we end my turn, I think I have one more thing I want to do. Nope, I don't. Never mind. So that's the end of my turn.
All right. Let's see, Archer Fenway's turn. And just to remind you how punchable a face
Yeah, let's
he
see it.
has. Yeah, he's got a pretty punchable face.
Yeah.
He looks at you, somewhat surprised. Thought I had killed you already.
I guess you have a hard time hearing because I'm a pretty hard man to kill, and I kind of hit Draken a little bit. Like, yeah, this guy.
Nothing more stubborn than a dwarf.
Fucking dude. God, if we don't know that.
I'll be sure to finish the job this time. He steps forward and slashes at you, Algar.
Oh, jeez.
God damn it. God damn it.
That's going to be a crit hit.
No! No!
I get taken down by this guy again.
Bella, no! It's a
I do get taken down by this guy again.
36 points damage.
Oh, mama.
All right, I'm actively dying.
And now he looks at Draken. Your turn. And he slashes at Draken. Oh, that'll be
nice.
And that's it for him. Draken, you're up.
Whack him.
Yeah, take his fucking head off.
Yeah, Drakus is a little upset, I suppose.
Well, it's about time.
What's new?
And is he mad because he has to save Elgar twice in one day now, or within the span of a minute? Not even a minute.
Actually, I don't have any more potions, but
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, yeah. You just I just revived you, dude. Why do you have to die? Why are you gonna be dying right now?
I will. I'll attempt to grab this guy. Actually, I'm gonna use my flurry of maneuvers to trip him, and then grab him.
All right, go ahead and roll athletics.
Athletics to trip.
Nice.
Ooh, 31.
Nice.
All right, that will do it. He is tripped.
Beat the shit out of this guy out, Draken.
He is now flat-footed.
Hell yeah.
What's killing me is that Anthar and Algar phonetically sound similar to each other, so I'm like, and fuck.
I know, right?
All right. So he's flat-footed, or is he prone? Right.
Actually, yeah, he would be prone. There's that button I'm looking for.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this guy. With the flurry of maneuvers continuation.
That's part of That's part of the last stack, or its own action.
I still have to roll in athletics.
Yeah.
It's the same action, but yeah.
Oh, baby.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, he is successfully grappled.
Right. Go ahead and takes 4 points of damage for crush
Yeah.
and grab.
All right, you kind of look at him, and he kind of grimaces slightly as you grab his forearm and squeeze.
I'm sorry. You said it was my turn?
Have your
Chuck him into
blood,
the drink
elf.
with me.
And we're gonna yeet this guy off the boat.
Do it.
All right.
Me. I want the ball. I want the ball, please.
Oh, good point. Oh.
Not only was that a Ted Lasso reference.
Romanier.
So 30 feet is the max I can throw him. I do have to roll in athletics though. Against their
Fort, I'm
fort
sure.
DC. No, dang it.
That is not gonna do it.
All right, I think I'm gonna use my hero point. Just
Do it.
Which I realized I didn't add one for the journal, so I'll just leave it
That's
the same. Dang, I really want this to work so bad.
Oh my gosh! Yep.
All
Come
right,
on.
that will do it.
Yes.
Thank goodness. All right, we're chucking this guy. 30 feet. I hope he can swim.
I hope
Pirate,
you
he better. Better be able to.
Yeah, we'll throw him.
I can make it, dude. I got a swim speed of 15.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll throw him right here.
All right. What does that look like, Dragon?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Can you
yeah,
give us
so
a description?
yeah, a little sweeping of the leg to trip him up, makes him prone, grabs him by the chest basically, and with his other hand grabs his hip and just bar throws him off the ship.
Here's your hat. What's your hurry, Captain Fenway?
And with my last action, I'm gonna attempt to heal Algar with battle medic.
All right, sounds good.
And it's gonna be a trained DC. That's all I am.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
That
that
is
was just
not
fucking
gonna
so
cut
good.
it. You
That's
seem
okay.
ineffective in your attempts.
dang it! Oh man.
All
That is
right.
okay.
This guy is up, and seeing his captain just being yeeted, he is making a beeline at you, Draketh. And let's see, moves. He's going to attack you, crying out, "For Fenway!" And that's gonna miss.
Yeah.
He's gonna try again.
Yes.
This
Spirit.
one's for Fenway.
96 AC.
Oh, got me.
Just barely.
Oh, that will hit. And let's see. That is going to deal 11 points damage.
Thank you. Oh, thanks for auto. That's awesome.
All right. Pirate guy is up. All right, this guy is the one that cannot seem to get out of the water. He's going to try to get out of the water. We're working on this guy first. Let's see, he's going to roll athletics. There we go. All right, he finally manages to climb up this stupid thing. Takes a second action to hop up over, and he is back in the fight. And he's like, "Where did everybody go?" Because he's been out of the fight for a while. And you know what? He can't see Brynjar, so he is just going to move. He's going to move here. Yep, that's what he's going to do. That's all he's got. All right. I think you got one more pirate left. Yeah, this guy. Oh, yeah, he's in a bad spot. Let's see if he can get out of that. Athletics for this guy. Oh,
Wow,
and
nat
like
20.
a boss, he just kind of flings himself up, out, and back up onto the deck like a fish, and just kind of shakes it off, like barely hurt. And you know what? He is going to. Oh, you know, he's going to be a dirty bastard. He's going to take an action to move towards Algar, realizing Algar is now actively dying, and he's going to stab Algar while he's down.
Shit.
Which is
Damn.
an immediate reduction of increase in your death value.
Right.
So you are now dying level 2 because he is a dirty bastard.
I was really planning on saving that guy first too. There was a plan to go get him, but fuck that guy now.
Yep. He had a second life as like being a back alley, like stabby, so he's
I'm
coming after you.
perfect.
He was a fucking legend in Gin Alley.
That's right.
All right. It is your guys are up now. What would you like your sailors to do?
Shoot that stabbing.
Shoot that son of a bitch.
Yeah, shoot the guy who stabbed
Yeah,
him.
I want him to look like Alfred Molina in Raiders of the Lost Ark, back full of arrows.
I want him to look like Thor's from Vinland Saga after Askeladd pulled that total bitch move.
Love it.
All right. So they are all let's see, they have all reloaded. They are aiming down at this pirate,
Woo!
and every single one of them is going to fire
You may fall when ready.
for 5.
Open fire. Yeah.
We got a hit. We got a miss.
Oh,
Oh, we got multiple hits.
All
oh,
right.
oh, mama.
And that guy is going to take
11.
and yeah, more than enough damage. He is just porcupined up, and he dies.
Love
Oh,
it.
thank God. Woo! Oh, we saved our dwarf buddy.
Whispers in Algar's ear. Worth it.
Worth it. Thank God I'm unconscious. Maybe on a subconscious level, I caught Algar catches that.
Raka's just like,
Yeah. Pop, pop.
And these guys they're going to reload, and they have one more action, and you know they're just going to target the next closest guy.
Love
Fuck
it.
And they're just unloading.
Oh my goodness.
hits. What?
Oh, and every
Wow.
single one of them is a critical miss. Wait a
Oh,
second.
they were
did I-
going for the other pirate?
They were using hatchets, dude.
Oh, I got the wrong one. Hold on, let me reroll that.
They're going for the
They all
Uh,
just throw a bunch of
sailor.
axes and they all just fucking miss.
That's awesome.
Try that again.
He just gets.
Whoa!
Oh, all misses.
Damn.
It's still on the same.
Oh, it's still okay. It's still okay. Hold on. Let's try this a third time's a charm. All right. Now I have the right dude targeted.
Well, it's a
Now
good
they
thing
got-
we all packed 3 hatchets. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
One on the right, one on the left, and right down the center. Here we go.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. This should be much better.
Oh my goodness.
That's more
There
like
we go. All right, we got at least 2 hits.
Trice.
No, we got 3 hits. And all together. Oh yeah, that's gonna be enough to porcupine this guy too.
Yeah.
And he falls dead. Brynjar, it is your move.
I'm going to immediately, and I'm totally going to regret this. I get the feeling I'm just going to dread this. I'm going to blow 2 actions to get close enough to Fenway that I don't need the measurement tool. Thank you. And then with my final action, I'm going to throw him in a chokehold.
Love it.
You have to grapple him first, but
Yeah, let me get my targeting. I think that's targeted. There he is. Okay. So what am I? Am I doing an unarmed attack?
it is an athletics check.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You successfessly grapple him.
Yeah,
I'm
I
underwater. Drown his ass.
Yeah.
Choking him out from behind. Like, Brynjar has him in a full-on chokehold and is trying to strangle him underwater.
How many actions do you have left?
That's it.
Okay.
My final one was to put him in that chokehold.
Okay, so he's in the chokehold. You have him grappled technically, but you haven't done any damage.
Okay, that's fine.
That'll have to be next turn.
That's fine.
All right,
Let's slow this up, kid.
Alec is up.
Boom, boom, boom. All right. I'd like to spend my first action, or is it going to be 1 or 2 actions to move to Algar, Marshall? So I have to jump that.
So you
Do a
can,
leap.
yeah, you can
Send
jump
it, my
it.
son.
Yeah, you can jump it. 20.
Okay.
Wait, what was the distance on that?
20
Trying to
feet.
get to here.
Trying to move right next to Algar, 20 feet.
Yeah, that'll just be like 1 action. So athletics check or acrobatics if you want to do it fancily.
No. Better go with this.
Oh,
All
baby.
right, that's enough.
All right, I'm
Hold
gonna move to Algar. Because he's dying too, if I administer any aid, will he just immediately come back?
So if
Go to Dying 1.
yeah, so if he gets any HP that brings him up, so he's at 0 HP right now. If he gets 1 or more HP, he comes back. So he would gain whatever the HP is. So if you do a medicine check and he gets 8 HP, his HP is now 8. He is conscious again and no longer actively dying, but he is wounded 2 or wounded 1 at that point.
Okay, I'm going to treat wounds with expert proficiency.
Oh, okay.
With my reaction, can I aid?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You're trained, right, Trackus?
I am.
+1. All right, I will roll medicine check. 25.
All right. That will do it. Go ahead and roll a 2d8 plus 10.
2d8 plus 10. Roll. 17 points.
Wow.
Right. You are back to the land of the living, my friend.
Oh my gosh, Alec.
Upon
Mr.
seeing
Reliable.
his buddy come back, Alec is going to place a firm hand on Algar's back, telling him that it's nice to see him again, and I'm going to use my healing gloves to soothe any other wounds.
Yes.
2d6 plus 7 HP points, or restoring 2d6 plus 7 HP points with no medicine check. 2d6. Wait. 6 plus 7. Rolling. So you get an additional 14 HP.
Wow. Thank you. Holy smokes.
And that concludes my turn.
All right. All right, this
Hell yeah.
soldier is up next, and he is going to come down on the closest target. Sorry, Algar.
I just
You know
the
what?
pin cushion.
Fucking do it again.
You do it. Do it. I do it. Do it. I'm the pin
Come
cushion.
on, kill
You're-
me!
you're
Come right
the-
here!
I
you're the
do it
strat-
now.
Strategically, you're the easiest target. You're down, so he gets advantage. So he's gonna go after you. I'm sorry.
That you know what? Do it.
I got to think about how they would react. So they're gonna after the easiest
100%.
target,
100%.
and he's gonna come down with his scimitar, and
Oh,
that's gonna hit,
Gosh dang.
dealing 13 points damage.
Okay.
How much do you think you have to live now that your captain's in the water and it's just
Right.
you two?
Did you pose that? Well, they're continuing to fight.
I'll garner their attention.
That'll have to be on your turn. How much HP do you have left, Algar?
And 18 points of HP.
Still good.
Wait. Oh, no. Okay, good. Sorry, I was going to say it. Why did I lose 13 again? But I see.
I
Sorry,
think we both
did it at the same time.
Yeah, did it at the same time. All right. He's got one more action. He's gonna go after Algar again. Oh, that's gonna hit, and that's gonna deal 12 points damage. Whoa.
Oh my God,
You're
this
so
guy.
close.
This fucking guy.
All
I'm
right.
still alive.
Yeah.
And let's see. That will bring us. That ends as his turn. That brings us back up to Algar.
All right, I'll spend an action standing up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing at this guy with my hammer.
Okay.
Let's see. Sorry, that is. There we go. Okay. Oh. No longer prone. Here we go.
Oof. I can
Yeah,
miss.
I'm re-rolling that.
Alright.
That's my hero point.
Hero
I'm
points.
glad
for
that you
the
guys are
save.
actually using your hero points now.
Yeah.
There was a while when you guys didn't. You would go the whole session without using a single one.
Are you kidding?
Oh, that's rough.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oof.
Just one action, right?
Yep.
It's still just one action. Yeah.
Well, I'll swing
You
again.
got one action left.
If third time's a charm, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Unless you're dragon.
And then it's a -5, right? Let's see, -5.
Right.
Add that. And roll.
You should be able. Oh my gosh, another 2. Wow.
What?
Oh, this is a crit miss because the multiple attack penalty. Oh wait, it's not a net one. Never mind. Yeah, he just kind of laughs in your face.
Yeah. Okay. It's hard to come back and fight when you just nearly died twice in one day. If it weren't for some incredible allies, I'd be dead twice over.
Not your time, Algar.
Yeah. That is the truth. And that's the end of my turn.
Right. That brings us to Captain Fenway. So he is grappled. So he's going to try to get out of that grapple.
Remember, he also takes disadvantages for being underwater, unless he has underwater marauder.
Does he have underwater marauder? Don't think he does. Hold on. Where the frick is it? Where would I'm looking for that? I don't think so.
Flat-footed.
No, I don't think he has it. Okay, so he's gonna take the -2. That he's gonna do an athletics against your. I can never freaking remember this. So he's immobilized, restrained. Attempt to check or unarmed attack modifier against the DC. Okay, so this is going to be against your athletics DC, and he's attempting a acrobatics check or an unarmed attack.
Then he's going to have to beat a 24.
24. All right. Let's see. He's going to do. Yeah, he's going to try just an acrobatics first. What am I trying to beat?
24.
24. Acrobatics. Not athletics. Acrobatics. Thank you very much. And he breaks your grapple. know what? Come on. There we go. Ooh, wait. Can I do this? See if this... It's got a feat that I want to check. Double check, make sure I'm not doing this wrong. Where'd it go?
Is he still flat-footed since he's in water, underwater, or in water combat? Doesn't
So
have-
yeah, well, it's not sort of. He just takes a -2 penalty to any attacks. It's operates as like difficult terrain, but yeah, it's like the same result though.
Ah.
Where is?
I think 30's still going to be the. Sorry.
Okay. Preferably. Okay, that works. All right. You know what? He's just gonna go for it. He's gonna go after you, Brynjar. He's
Okay.
gonna take a -2 on his attacks, but he's going for it.
Godspeed.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Speed Spider-Man.
Oh.
All right, that's gonna hit, and that'll deal 22 points damage.
Yeah.
Panicking
a little bit now, boys. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
He had one successful attack. He's gonna go for a second. -2 penalty. All right, that second one's not gonna cut it. And that's it for him. Dracketh.
Doke. Yeah, Ogres. Oh, man.
Actually, the last thing before the last thing he does at the very end of his action, you can kind of hear this Brynjar shouts out, "Watch this."
Oh,
Okay.
What?
Dracketh, it's your move.
He says what?
Watch this.
Okay.
Alec comes back. No!
an arrow straight in the mouth.
Oh yeah, Alex still got him tracked.
Mm-hmm.
Let's the combat order here. Just double checking. Oh, they go next. Or who goes?
The one in front of you goes next.
In front of
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on them. Yeah, let's flurry of maneuvers, and you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna try and trip him, and then
Do it.
grab them. Because it worked very well last time.
No, you don't say.
Ooh.
Athletics against this guy's fort. That is not going to cut it.
Okay, the trip is unsuccessful, but the grab, we shall see.
All right, you grab him.
Nice. 4 points of damage added to the tally.
Hell yeah.
Mine.
Is considered grappled.
Consider him crushed.
Oh!
And let's throw him over.
Bye bye.
Let me drop that in the chat again if you want to see it.
I think it's just again athletics v fort again, right?
I believe so. Fort DC, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh gosh, dang it! A
That's
failure.
okay.
You don't throw the creature.
Yep, not gonna do it.
That's fine. We'll punch the heck out of this guy with the crane wing attacks for my last action.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Jeez.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right,
And-
takes 11 points
Nice.
damage, and
Done one.
he is looking pretty hurt.
And roll a fort save
Oh, wrong dude.
for the to not be stunned from the punch. Nice. All right.
All right, I think that beats it.
It does, yes.
Cool. Is that it for you?
That's it. Yep.
All right. This guy is up, and his first action is going to try to get out of that grapple. So he's going to roll an acrobatics check against your athletics DC.
Ooh.
Oh, and he rolls on that one.
Natty
He ain't
one.
gonna get out of there.
Yeah.
Blood.
Oh, that's rough.
Beauty.
And what happens to him?
He doesn't get out of the grapple at all. Not one bit. He's gonna try again.
Oh. So critical failure for.
Oh,
grab.
you got something for me?
Yeah. I'll drop it in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
If I can.
Snap his neck.
Oh, I can't. I don't think I can because it's not my turn, but I'll read it off. Critical failure for a grapple. If you already had the target grabbed or restrained, it breaks free, which is not the case. Your target can either grab you as if it succeeded using a grapple action against you, or force you to fall and land prone.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I also overlooked something. So on a crit failure, regular escape crit failure, you don't gain free, and you can't attempt an escape until your next turn.
Right.
Oh, dang.
Ooh, that's huge.
Yeah. So he's not going to do that. He's not going to attempt his second attempt because he can attempt a second attempt. So yeah, instead he's just going to try to stab you. Wait, he can't. He
Can't
can't.
do anything.
He can't.
He can
Hold on a second.
attack, right?
He can. Yeah, no. He can still attack.
Yeah, unless he was restrained or
Right.
a critical success grapple, which wasn't the case.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So he can still attack you. So he's gonna try to attack you.
Aw, that's cute. Oh
Oh,
shit!
like a nat 20 cute.
Very
So
nice.
too soon.
All right. Oh,
Damn.
and that is going to be opportunity for disfigurement dice. Slashing is one of the black die.
Oh, nope, never mind. Stop
Let's see. I am looking at.
getting ahead of myself.
All right. So first of all, that is going to deal 24 points damage,
Ooh, yes.
and we get a disfigurement die in the works since it was a perfect nat 20. Oh, that's not good. That. Where is it? You, Drakith, are disembowels.
Oh, what?
You are incapacitated until a successful con save, pushing your innards back in. Your exhaustion level is raised by 1.
Oh my gosh, that sounds intense.
It's bad. It's really
Oh,
bad.
wow.
And wait, is it exhaustion? Hold on a second. Slashing. Dispel, dispel, dispel. Exhaustion. Oh yeah, fatigue. It would be fatigue, not exhaustion, because this is not 5e. You are fatigued one. All right. Andy has 1 action remaining. Oh, wait a second. But does that mean that you're gonna be? Hold on a second. So you're incapacitated until a successful con save. So I'm gonna say if you're incapacitated, you can no longer then grapple him at that point, because you're just like your guts are in outs. Your insides become outsides.
I turned a critical miss to a crit thing.
That's insane.
Oh God.
And you know what? He's gonna ride the high. He's gonna attack Drakith again.
Wow, these people are real just pieces of shit.
They're pirates. What do you expect?
It's true. It's true.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's gonna hit,
Holy shit.
dealing 11 points damage.
Ooh. Yeah. It tastes good. Tastes good.
All right, that'll do it for him. Pirate's dead. Friendly sailors, what are your orders, captains?
Fuck these guys up.
Yep.
All right. They're going to go ahead and target the closest creature then, which in this case is this guy. And let's see how they do. Let's see, there's 5 of them. They all have line of sight. Excellent. And they shot last time, so they need to take an action to reload. And now they're all going to attack. 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Ooh.
Oh, nat
Oh.
20. Nice.
Ooh, nice. And I forgot to target, but that's okay. What is this guy's AC? 2. Okay, so hit, crit hit. All right, so 2 regulars and a critical success. And that was a nat 20, so you're going to get a disfigurement die on it.
Nice. Wow.
So that's going to be a piercing. Just blue. Oh, I think that's going to go right in the heart.
Wow.
Wait, is that a heart shot? I think that's a heart shot.
Oh my gosh.
Is that immediate death?
I think so. Wait, where's the freaking heart shot? Yep, broken heart. Victim drops to 0 HP. Well, they're an NPC, so they don't get death saves. So that guy gets hit not once, not twice, but 3 times, and on that third hit, right into the heart.
Baby.
Instant death.
Love it. The men are getting a raise.
Aim for the hat.
Spawn.
And they're going to reload and fire again, this time at this guy. I'm actually going to target them this time. Two, 3, 4, 5 attacks.
Oh! Another.
Oh!
Another
miss,
nat
miss,
20.
But another nat 20. All right, let's see how it does.
Let's do another heart shot.
Oh! I think that's in the back this time.
Sorry, I kind of fell off screen a little bit. I could see like a person, but or no.
Oh.
Oh, yep, that makes sense.
All right, that is going to be a backstabbed, double damage. Attacker may kick victim prone. Oh, they're not close enough to kick. But, so that's going to be crit, not only crit, but double damage on the crit.
Quadruple damage?
God damn.
So that's going to be 28
28.
points damage.
Oh my gosh.
And that is in, wait, 28? Oh my gosh, that is not enough to kill. I thought it was. It is not. But that guy is nearing death. He's so close.
We can canonically say that. Was it Bob? Is he the one who's always talking back?
Yeah, it was Bob that got both those
critical
shots
hits.
Hell yeah.
All right, Brynjar, your move.
Right. Since my ass is hovering very uncomfortably close to my death penalty, which again, I'll be fine. I slow down dying. I think out of all of us, I think I'm okay for a bit, but still, I don't quite want to be dead.
Absolutely.
I'm going to down. You know what? Do I want to throw him into another grapple gun, or do I want to deal some damage? Regardless, I'm going. Fuck it. We're gonna down 2 lesser healing potions.
Okay, that'll be 2 actions for you.
Yeah. One glug.
All right, 11 for the first.
And I'm really happy I stocked up on me.
Beautiful.
All right, 23 altogether.
Huh?
Or 31.
31.
Oh yeah, 31. 23, 31. Yeah, same difference.
It's a Sunday afternoon. It's all
you,
good.
maybe.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I just put it so that I died. You got to put in the plus.
Yeah, don't do that.
That is definitely a strong difference. All right, we're at 56. You know what? I can fuck it. I can fuck with this.
Do it.
All right, let's do it. Since the only thing I got going on for me is my fucking shield, I'm gonna shield bash this motherfucker.
Okay.
Where is my attacks? There we go. Let's do it.
Oh, that's a crit.
Beautiful.
Ooh, nice. All right, so.
Can you imagine what that would have been like if it was my sword? All right, we're gonna do that crit damage.
Oh my gosh, 20 points of damage from
All
a
right.
shield bash is amazing.
Fuck you. Hang on. I'm actually gonna check the critical critical things for a shield bash.
While you do that, I'm going to go ahead and roll disfigurement
As a
die.
success, I deal double damage.
So that's 40 points of damage
That's
then?
40 points of damage.
Wait, on...
Oh, wait, no, that already did it. Oh, because it's 1d4 plus 40. Okay, no, that is double damage.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, we're good.
All right, so...
Yeah, he takes 20 points of damage.
Okay, cool. So we're going to do disfigurement die, see what happens here. All right, that is going to result in a broken wrist. Can't hold heavy items in that hand, and disadvantage to attacks with that hand for 1d6 weeks.
Okay.
All right, let's find out if it's his left hand or right hand. So 1 is going to be his left hand, right. 2 is going to be his right hand. Yeah, let's try that again. Let's see if I can do this. What did I say? 1 is left, 2 is right.
Yeah.
That's going to be his right hand.
All right.
The sword hand is gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye-bye.
All right, so he's taking disadvantage on that.
Hell yeah.
All right.
That's me done.
Brings us to Alec.
All right. I'm gonna. What is it called? Well, I'm gonna spend 1 action, moving right about here,
Oh, he also goes back 5 feet.
right here.
Hmm.
I'm gonna target the sailor mercenary. Let's target him. I'm sorry, I'm clicking through my stuff right now.
Oh,
trying to
so
find it.
to go there from here, so there's a altitude change of about 10 feet right there.
Oh, there's stairs right there. Okay.
Yeah, so
Can I go right here
Um,
with no issue? Is that up above the stairway?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can go above the stair. Yeah, you're at the same plane that you started at. Mhm.
Okay, sweet. And then I'm gonna attack the sailor.
Okay.
With my bow. Attack.
Okay, that'll miss.
Miss. I'll do it again. Except this time I'm gonna use double shot on him.
Yes.
Once. For 19
Oh, that'll hit.
Beautiful.
damage. 8.
Get his ass.
Hell yeah.
Hi. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I want the arrow to pierce the back of his head, and I want him just to drop to his knees right in front of Draketh.
All right, Draketh, you are looking at this bloodied, beaten mercenary sailor, and he is just absolutely decimated by Elix's arrow. And he falls to the ground, falls to his knees, quivers a moment, and plunks right in front of you.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
And then I still have one more shot that I'm gonna shoot at Archer Fenway with.
Yeah.
Bitches.
You'll have to move.
Will I have to move closer?
Yeah, you
Okay.
have to move a little close to get to him.
Um,
You have to get to the edge.
all right, sounds good. I'm actually gonna. Well,
I'm feeling slightly better. I was a little close to death, but I'm comfortable now.
I'm gonna forego my secondary shot, move closer to Algar and Draketh as my last. Wait, can I move 5 feet without an action? Is that a?
That's a
is it-
stride.
a
That's still
stride?
an action.
It is still an action. Okay, then that'll conclude my turn.
Okay. Brings us. That guy's dead. Algar, you're back up.
Hey, this might not be even possible or probable, but is there any way I can use that cannon that I'm right next to aim at the captain?
So the cannon requires 3 people to fire, and takes 60 seconds to load and fire.
Okay, never mind then. I was really hoping. I was like, this would be great. He's in our line of sight. Let's take his head off with that.
You could check to see if it's loaded. You could use an action to see if it's loaded, and I'll roll for it to find
I'll
out.
do it. I'll take an action to see if it's loaded.
Okay. Call it heads or tails.
Heads.
Heads.
Yep.
Matt. It is tails.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
It is not loaded.
All right. Well, it was worth a try. I thought that'd be fun. Let's. Well, I'm gonna do some battle medicine on Draketh then. Get him healed up, patch him up.
You're not gonna patch yourself up?
I don't think I can because I already did it to myself once.
Oh, right,
So-
right. Yeah, you're immune for 10 minutes.
Otherwise, I totally would. All right, let's see. Medicine. There we go.
And you're trained?
Expert.
Expert. Were you going for trained or expert?
I was going for trained. I wish I said I'd gone for expert on that roll, but I was going to say trained.
2d8 on the help. Oh, wait, no. That's a crit. So 4d8.
Whoa!
My man.
Going to
Oh,
go your
man,
way.
rolls like a baller.
Oof.
Okay.
And then what do I want to do for my last action? Just in case he's got anything up his sleeve, like another bunch of soldiers or something, I'm gonna raise my shield.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right.
And that'll be it for me.
All right. Fenway, he knows exactly what he's going to do. He swims, so he's going to take athletics. I don't know why. Yeah, no, he easily swims 5 foot, goes right to Brynjar, and attacks Brynjar with his sword. He's going to take a -4, actually. because he's got a -2 from the broken sprained wrist and a
he's in the
-2
water.
from water. And as he's like swinging down, you look, Brynjar, you hear him say, "I'll kill you if that's the last thing I do."
It just might be, sweetie.
Damn.
That hits,
Ooh.
and I was hoping that was going to hit because he used the what was it? Watch this action, reaction. So on his next attack,
The
he
swashbuckler thing.
doubles the damage.
Dang.
So he did a successful hit, so he gets double damage, basically.
My God.
So I'm just gonna roll it as a crit, because that'll take care of the math for me.
I hate this.
What the fuck is saying watch this a fucking damage doubler?
It's kind of a charismatic thing. So basically, one of his soldiers missed hitting you. He called out "watch this" to kind of indicate to the soldiers, like, watch this, like, check out how good this attack is going to be. If it's a successful attack, he gets double the damage die, which in this case is going to end up in being 32 damage.
Ow.
And he has one attack left, one action left, and he's going to use that action. Still gets that -4, though. And that is a critical miss. So he misses that altogether. And he seems pretty distraught at that last miss. He thought that last one was going to do him well, but it did not. So that means, Brynjar, it is your move. Or not Brynjar, Draketh. Sorry.
All right. Draketh is going to start barking orders to the crew to man the sails. He's going to call to Brynjar. This is going to be all 3 actions, by the way. He's going to call to Brynjar, "Get to the ship," and tells Algar, "Man the wheel," and Alec, make sure to throw carefully as he hands him a life preserver.
So you hand who a life preserver? Alec?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So on their turn, the sailors will get to their stations and begin to drive the ship forward.
On this, the one that we're on.
Oh, you're gonna take his ship.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're
Our
doing.
ship is actively sinking.
Yeah. We're gonna leave him stranded in the ocean.
Well, it's not. It's your ship's not actively sinking, but it is really big.
It's not in good
damaged.
shape.
Are our sailors sailing our ship and the 4 of us are sailing his ship, so they just both take off? Or are we all taking his ship? Is that what Draketh is saying?
I feel like we don't have enough people for that, but
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Ooh, let me check. Because you guys have... Do you guys have any deaths? Any PC? Any... Oh, you guys lost one sailor?
One sailor.
You're down 1. Okay. So you guys started this encounter with 15 crew, including yourselves, crew and passengers. To sail the Bloodbane, you need at least 15 crew. Oh, wait. No, you don't need... Technically, you can sail it with fewer, but you take serious minuses on the ship DC. Like, it's pretty significant, but it can be done. It can be done with I think as little as half, so about 7. So 7. You could do it. Only just. You could take both ships.
All right. Then, yeah, I'll just call to the closest crewmates to pass that message along for whoever's below deck and have them transfer over so we can start moving this ship.
Okay. They'll do that on their turn, kind of organize it. It'll probably take them to relay the order, bring the order up, get about half of your crew and passengers over to your new ship, it'll probably take a couple of rounds to do that before they are able to like effectively move the ships and pilot the ships. Probably like 2 rounds, we'll say. Is that okay?
That makes
Yeah.
sense. 100%.
Okay. So we hop over then to the sailors, and they relay those messages. About half of your crew and passengers begin their move over to the new vessel. Probably about, say, 2 of them make it over in the first bit. And Brynjar, your move.
I really hate that I've been blowing. Like, I stocked up on health potions, and I've blown so many of them just here with you lots. But I am actively 15 feet away from the ship. Marshall, I'm going to stride 5 feet so this asshole can't get an attack of opportunity.
Smart.
Yeah. With my 24 health points, I ain't taking no chances.
You'll still have to roll athletics for it since you're swimming.
I'm not too worried about my athletics. I mean, there's always the chance that I can roll fucking god awful, but
Oof.
yeah.
All right. Yeah,
But
you're able to move about 5 feet.
Yeah.
Even with the increasing swells of the waves kind of picking up and the winds churning and the tempest railing, you're able to move about 5 foot pretty easily.
Okay. Then I'm going to use the rest another turn to move 15 feet and grab onto the boat.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another athletics check to bridge the gap. Just to swim the rest of the gap. Oh, you only make it to... So you go about here. You make it to the bottom. Yeah, you make it to the bottom of the vessel.
Am I actively hanging on?
Yes.
We're gonna rail another health potion while we're there.
Nice.
Okay.
Glug glug glug, motherfuckers.
No joke. Do it.
Okay, 16. We'll take 16. Wait, that's 16 plus 5, which
21.
is math. 21.
All right. Alec, you're up.
I'm going to move down the stairs. Well, is there anything I could do for Draca to begin with? To treat his bowels, his eviscerated bowels.
So he... Oh, I completely forgot. He's going to have to... I forgot about it, too. Let's do that now. Go ahead and make a con save for me. So that is going to be a d20 plus your con modifier.
Do you just want a fort save? Because that's a con save.
Yeah, fort save.
Okay.
This is like from 5e, these guys, so it's slightly different. Yeah, fort save is good.
All right.
All right, you successfully push your innards that were outards back to the innards. You are still
That's so gross.
in a bad state, really bad state. But your innards are no longer outards.
Thankfully.
So Alec, you could do like a treat wound. So he's going to keep that fatigued state until he does a full rest.
Mhm.
But you can do a treat wounds to. Hold on, let me. Piercing, slashing, disemboweled. Yeah, you can do a treat wounds to increase his HP.
Cool. I will do that, and I believe it has not been more than 10 minutes for my continual recovery to allow me to use battle medicine on Algar, so I will only be using it on Drakith.
Sounds
for
good.
now. So I'll roll for medicine. Let's roll.
Oh, rough. I can't remember if there's a penalty for nat ones.
Yeah, it's like a 1d8 or something.
Oh,
Something weird.
Yeah, target takes 1d8.
Oh, are you
damage.
serious? That was
Yep.
totally off the top of my head.
good call.
Is that my roll or your roll?
I can do it. Yeah. Oh, all right. So Draketh takes 7 points of damage.
All right.
As you kind of like try to push Draketh's innards back in, trying to aid him, you just
Well, I
push.
thought they were already in though. I thought
Well,
those innards were already in. I
they're
didn't want
in,
to
but
the innards in.
His innards are in, but they're kind of just there's still that slash there. You
That's
kind of
fair.
just push a little too far into it, trying to treat those wounds, and your hand just kind of
Ooh.
Massive
goes
hernia.
right in. Yeah, hernia city.
Good thing there will be no blood on my gloves. I guess at that, I'm just gonna consensually give Draketh one of my elixirs of life. If he accepts, I'm gonna ask
Yeah,
him
he's
if
willing.
he accepts. He consents. He messaged. 1d6. I'm just gonna. Do I have to just roll it for him, or does he roll it?
Either one. Either
just-
either you guys can roll for it.
Try to give him that back. 5 back. And for my final action, I'm gonna move down the stairs towards the edge. And that'll conclude my turn.
All right.
Go back.
That will bring us back to the top with Algar.
All right. Well, let's see. Oh, I'll come over to the side of the ship and toss a rope down to Brynjar.
Okay.
And I guess I have to wait till you technically grab it, unless is there a way that you
We
can
could
grab
call
it?
it a free action, yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna try and pull him up on board the ship.
Oh,
Well, actually, let me think about that. Is there a reaction that's
A reaction to there's a reaction to grab an edge,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's
Ah.
applied to like grab a rope.
This is not skill actions. Yeah, there's something like that. Give me a minute. Rest now. Oh yeah, grab edge, reaction, manipulate, try to catch something or stop a fall. Yeah, you could do catch something. Yeah, it says catch something, so that counts.
All right. And then yeah, what should I roll? Athletics to try and
Yeah,
pull him up.
athletics to pull him up.
You got it. Sweet. All right.
Oh my God.
All right, 31. That'll do it. You successfully grab Brynjar, and he is pretty much where he is, pretty much the tile that he's in right now. He's just kind of like hanging over the edge, not basically on the edge of the boat
Gotcha.
at this point.
Nice.
hello, buddy.
Hey, it's good to see you. I say through gritted teeth.
I'm not feeling too great right now. I'm not feeling too lie.
Right. Thank God when we're done with this, we can just take a long rest on our way back to.
I would love to take a nap right now.
Agreed.
But can we deal with that asshole in the water before we do anything else? I
Oh,
think we
yes.
should definitely do something about that.
Yes,
Speaking
please.
of the asshole in the water,
Oh,
he
yeah.
is going to swim towards Brynjar, and he looks pissed.
Fuck.
All right, that's going to do it. So he's right under you, Brynjar. And actually, how
But
tall?
I'm up high.
Yeah, this is... How tall is this ship? This is a caravel. Can he grab you? No, he's gonna have to climb a little bit to get up to you. All right, so he is climbing up his own vessel, which is humiliating for a captain, but he's doing it anyway. Athletics. And like a freaking master, he is right on top of you, Brynjar.
No.
He's done this before.
Yep.
He's definitely done this before. And he is going to... He's going to attempt to grapple you.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, he's going to grapple you.
Okay.
Let's see. Athletics. What is your fort DC?
24.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Oh, and
Yeah.
he is unsuccessful in that attempt.
Can I say that he tries to climb up and I headbutt him?
No. Maybe if it was in that one.
Okay.
All right, Drac, your move.
Is there anything nearby that is heavy and
There's the cannons. Lots of cannons, lots of cannonballs. Heavy. Those are probably your best bets.
cool?
Tons of cannonballs, though. The
yeah,
cannons
I'll-
themselves might be a little... The cannons themselves probably weigh 300 or 500 pounds each. The cannonballs, they'll weigh like 20 pounds.
Oh, that is pretty heavy. I'm gonna grab a cannonball. Step right here, and just toss it
Oh,
over
Bonk.
onto Mr. Captain.
Okay.
love it.
Go ahead and make a ranged attack.
Oh dang! On a drop. Ah dang! All right.
Yeah, well, you're trying to like hit him and not hit Brynjar, which they're right next to each other. So yeah,
Okay.
you have to roll for it.
Remind me, just Dex plus.
D20 plus Dex plus if you have improvised weapon as a proficiency.
Definitely not.
Okay, so then just D20 plus your Dex mod.
Oh god. I think I have to go to my regular. I'm gonna have to input this real quick.
Yeah, you're good.
4. I don't even know if this is even possible. Yeah, it's not even close to being possible.
Nah, it just falls right in the water.
Oh shoot!
I love the thinking though. I love that thinking.
Oh my god, Drac, if you're going to throw something, throw it straight.
I didn't even throw it. I just dropped it.
How that
all
makes
right.
it worse.
I know.
So you've got one action left. Did you
okay.
move, or did you move this turn?
I did. Yeah, I stepped.
Okay, so you're done then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was such a good idea. Damn.
All right, the sailors are up. They're beginning to kind of populate both vessels. You'd say, and they're kind of cutting the ropes, kind of getting them squared up. You'd say that they'll be able to begin to move the ship in by their next turn.
Excellent.
All right, Brynjar, you're up.
Okay, so Aldar is holding me, right?
Yeah. Or at least the rope that's
You're holding.
you.
Yeah, you guys are attached by the rope.
Fuck it. We'll try to get this fucker off of us.
Yeah.
I'm going to take one action to draw my sword. I'm going to take another action to stab this fucker in the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you'll excuse me.
This is great. Let's see it.
I need that because when you're always sharpens his sword. All right, let's do it.
That'd be a miss.
Fuck. Okay, nope. Using the last one to clamber up the fucking side of the ship.
Yep. That.
Yep.
All right.
Good idea.
So you're getting up right about there.
And I'll fall back 5 feet.
Yeah.
If I can, if I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah.
That'll do. That'll do.
All right. He's gonna get an attack of opportunity then.
Algar might be dragging up my body.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it takes me a while to die.
Right, striking with his cutlass. That
That'll
is a
do it.
critical hit.
This guy sucks. He needs to die.
And that is going to deal 42 points damage.
I am barely alive.
All right. So as you kind of, as you, oh wait, was that a nat 1? A nat 20? No, it wasn't a nat 20. No disfigurement die. So as you were clambering up, he just kind of slashes and gets like your like calf right where there's like no armor at all, because you have like front armor but no back armor, and it hurts like a mother.
Oh,
No, you don't have
God.
to tell me. I got spiked in the calf when I was running track, and that shit hurts.
Oh my God.
I can't imagine a blade going like a fucking nub spike hurt like a motherfucker, and it itched for days. I can't imagine what a blade feels like.
Only thing
Damn.
worse than that would be like Achilles, a slice of the Achilles.
Oh, the
heel.
Achilles. Oh my
Oh,
God.
that'd be brutal.
No,
Alright.
I felt weird on that one. That shit hurting.
All right, Alec, your
I'm
move.
gonna try to treat wounds for extra proficiency on Brynjar.
Can I
Thanks,
assist on that?
I rolled a 28
No worries.
already.
No worries.
28. What's your proficiency?
Expert.
That'll do it. 2d8 plus 10.
Yes.
21.
Nice.
All right, and the captain is still my hunted prey, so I'm gonna release hunted shot at him twice.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
We'll attack.
I've been hovering at a quarter of my health this whole goddamn time.
I didn't have him targeted. Wait, I don't think I had him targeted.
That's fine. That's not going to hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Again.
That will hit.
32.
Yeah.
How do I
Yeah, get him.
target? There we go. Target damage. 5 points of damage.
Right.
And then I will do it again. I'll use I'll just shoot him once.
Okay. All right.
24.
That will miss.
That concludes my turn.
Okay. That brings us back to Algar.
Let's see. I'll try and I'm gonna heal Brynjar for one action.
Okay.
Because I didn't say it last time, I will try and go for expert on this.
Okay. Your TC's 20.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh my God.
This is the second time, right?
Not for me, but second time tonight. Yeah.
I
Who is the-
presume he's just jamming his fingers into Brynjar's cap, and Brynjar's just trying not to scream right now.
Go ahead and roll a 1d8.
Gosh.
See how much
Okay.
damage you do.
Wow. It's not Algar's night. Jesus. Oh, thank God. It's just one.
He's only done one. All right. That is... You have, what, 2 actions left? Yeah.
Let's see. What do I want to do for 2 actions? This guy's still in the water, or is he hanging on the side of the boat?
He's hanging on the side of the boat. He's like right on the edge.
Oh, perfect. Can I kind of not push past Brynjar, but kind of slide in the same spot, kick at his hands, or hit his hand or something? I don't know. Try and get this guy off.
Yeah, you can go ahead and because I like where you're going with this. Also, you can occupy the same space. You're not supposed to, but take my
You can see
circumstance.
that Brynjar is lying on his back right now, and all Algar does is just kind of step over
Yeah.
him.
Go ahead and do it with a circumstance penalty -2.
Okay.
Yeah. So just for sake of easy, I'm just gonna switch you guys.
Sounds good.
Tokens, so you guys aren't on top of each other so much.
Oh, I almost did the attack without targeting him. And I'm just gonna do it with the hammer, because why not?
Oh yeah.
I'm a devil.
Right, -2 on that. Add that. Here we go. That's the 4th time I've rolled a 2 on an attack.
Critical miss.
I have literally missed every time with a
Wow.
2. Wow.
I think that does it for you.
It does. That sucks. That really sucks.
Oh man, guess whose turn it is?
I hate this guy. He's gonna kill me for the 3rd time today, or try and kill me the 3rd time today.
Yeah, he's going after Algar for sure. He's right there. Yeah, he's gonna attack Algar.
Algar too. If all Algar did was turn a bit of my railing into splinters.
Oh, it's a nat 1. Wow. Okay.
He lets go. He lets go. He lets go.
Let's find out. Let's see. He's doing a slashing weapon. Slashing. Oh wait, I'm looking for fumble die, which is my red die. Melee. That's not my melee. That's my melee. All right, here we go. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, let's try that again. God. There we go.
Oh!
Right. Wrong target. Attack rolls to hit ally or enemy closest. Oh, or enemy closest to target.
What the frick?
Attacker rolls to hit ally or enemy closest to target.
Hanging off the side of a
But he
boat.
already has a crit miss. So I'm gonna say that just is because he's not gonna roll. He's not gonna roll damage against Draka. So yeah, he just fails.
Okay.
Is that yeah. Because I'm using like the dice slightly different than the designer intended them to. So yeah, that makes way more sense that he just like fails it ultimately.
Does he even still? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's a dice roll. I was gonna say, does he even still have his weapon on him? But never mind.
No, he
That's
does.
different.
All right, so he is going to attempt a second attack on Algar.
In other words, yet.
God damn it. Well,
Well
I'm dead.
hit. Dealing 17 points damage.
Yeah, I'm down. Jesus Christ.
All right, his third action. All right, his third final action is going to be hop up and occupy the same space as you. Oh, wait a second. Brynjar and Algar Brynjar and Algar are both occupying the same spot. So he could attack Brynjar right now. Yeah, he's gonna attack Brynjar right now. Because both you guys are right there. I just moved you guys' tokens so I could see that
You're
so we
right.
could see each other better. Yeah, so he's gonna attack Brynjar. He's like, all right, I got one. He's going after the other. This would be a third attack, -10, with -2, because he still has a sprained wrist. Critical miss.
Thank God.
All right, fails that, and that's it for him. Draken.
Alright, so this guy's like hanging off the edge.
Yeah.
He is.
Dude, if you don't get him, I'm either going to stab him or going to shield bash him. We're getting him off his boat.
I was thinking of readying an action to take the cannon and push it onto this guy. Just throw it in his space, basically.
Oh, I love it.
Throwing a cannon on this guy's head?
But yeah, I was gonna ready an action to do that. If like Alec and Brynjar are down for that.
Sure. We've got cannons.
Okay, so you are going to ready yourself to aid Brynjar and Alec. Did I hear that right?
Yeah, bracing one side of the cannon, but obviously
Okay.
can't push all of it yet.
Okay, sounds good. And that's you're gonna do that your whole turn.
It is a 2-action thing, so I guess I have 1 action. I don't think I've treated Algar, have I?
You haven't.
Right, you just gave
I
me
just-
a potion.
Okay, I'm gonna treat Algar before I do that,
Okay.
and then ready.
Technically, you haven't treated either of us.
Yeah. That's because I'm not really good at medicine.
Oh, sorry. You're treating Algar's already been healed with treat wounds. His 10-minute cooldown has not elapsed.
That's by me, though, right?
No, it's by the target.
Oh,
The
Amy.
target then is temporary immune to treat wounds
Oh,
actions for
shoot.
1 hour.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
That's
then-
okay. That's okay.
Well, okay. In that case, I think I'm gonna. Let me make sure this doesn't cause any damage.
Because if he takes 1 point of damage, he goes down immediately 1 dying level.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna shove Algar back, center of the ship.
Love it.
Okay. Roll athletics. All right. Kind of grab Algar, and it's like one of those moments where a mother's child is like under the car and just has like all of the energy of Superman and just able to push Algar out of harm's way.
Love it.
Sick.
Let
All
the
right.
door.
Then I'll brace the one side of the cannon.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Be it.
Okay. All right. Sailors are up. They have now detached the 2 ships from each other, and they're looking at you, Captain's Company, for the final word to shove off.
Shove the fuck off!
Simultaneously, the captain's crew says that.
All right. The winds begin to fill the sails, and the ship moves forward. Let's see. I gotta do some math. Oh, wait. I don't think I have to do math. I think I have the thing. No, I'm gonna have to do some quick math here. Oh no, foot speed. It's got foot speed. Okay, so foot speed of this vessel is 90 foot. It's going from a dead stop, which means it's going to start at half. So it is able to move. Is that right? Ooh, wait a second. This might be... Hold on. I got to double check a rule here. Because you guys are basically dead in the water right now. Hmm. 60 degrees. 22 degrees. Yeah. So it's able to go half of its speed, which is normally 90 feet. So it can go 45 feet forward. So I got to do some measurements here. So 45 foot. Yeah, nearly to the top of the vessel. This goes right about there.
Oh my god.
And
We all fell overboard.
Oh, God.
No.
oh, hold on. Come on.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait a minute.
So dope, you can move this all together.
Right. He can stay there though, the captain.
Well, he's holding on. He's
yeah,
holding-
he is.
Mhm.
Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna move you guys back for this. No, I'm not. That's fine. So he's right there. So he is holding on though. Wait, he's right in front. Yes, he's right there. Holding on for dear life now.
Being splashed in the face. I bet it's hard to see and hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so that, and then the other ship is also moving southward, about the same speed. So, Brynjar, it is your move.
Oh, he's still holding on?
Yep, he's holding on.
This fucking asshole. Right. Okay, I'm going to use 2 actions to draw and throw my spear. If I lose the thing, god damn it. God fucking Gorham said so. Yeah. So I'm going to turn, draw my spear. It's 1 silver piece if I lose it. You know, it's not that fucking big of a deal. And yeah, we're just gonna throw this in his stupid face.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Nope, not that one. That's a shield bash. It's not what I used. Come on!
All right, that is going to be a critical miss. It just goes whoosh into the water. You got 1 action left.
Brynjar, I need help moving this cannon.
Oh yeah.
I will help him move the cannon! And pray to God I don't get fucking killed.
All right, go ahead and roll a athletics check. Yeah, athletics check. And Draketh, what is your athletics proficiency? Because you're aiding.
Oh, expert.
Expert. So that's going to be a +3. So Brynjar, go ahead and give. You can do +3 on your athletics check. All right. You kind of heave up, and this cannon, it is a massively heavy cannon. And you feel like you can almost get it over the edge, but it's just a little too heavy to do it.
What do you think, boys? Hero point or no?
Oh.
No?
We still got Alec.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh my god, I just won the game.
Okay. That brings us to Alec.
Seeing the quick-wittedness of both Brynjar and Draketh, Alec's gonna move up the stairs directly behind the cannon, and for 1 action, and then spend the next 2 actions assisting or pushing the cannon with Brynjar and Draketh.
Oh my god.
Okay. So go ahead and roll athletics check plus 3 for Draketh. Brynjar, what is your proficiency? Athletics proficiency.
Rain.
Trained. So +4. So Alec, go ahead and roll an athletics +4.
Plus 4. Oh. Add roll. 23.
All right, you make about as much progress as Brynjar has, pushing that cannon up. It is just a massively heavy cannon, probably the heaviest thing you've ever attempted to lift. But you feel like it's within the realm of possibility. You just have to push a little bit harder.
That concludes my turn.
Okay. All right, Algar, roll me a death save. So that is a flat D20.
Okay.
All right. You feel the pain of all the slashes, bruises, and damage that
Gunshots.
you've taken. And shots that you've taken over the last few minutes begin to just hurt even more in your unconscious state. And you are dying level 2. If you hit dying level 4, you're dead.
Wow. Yeah, I'm done.
All right, Captain Fenway, he is up, and he is beyond furious. He is going to... He's just going to try to... he's going after Brynjar. He's just trying to stab Brynjar. And it hits.
Actually, it doesn't. Automatic shield, 26.
As a reflex save?
Yep. I have a reactive shield mod, so, or perk, so.
All right. Tries again. That'll miss. And he is...
Pissy? I would be too.
Oh, he's angry for sure. All right, he's going to try it third and final time. Miss again. Wow, he just miss.
God.
Bro, are you even trying?
Damn you to the depths, Davy Joe Locker.
Already been there. It's a pleasant place.
Draken, your move.
Okay. I'm gonna use an activation. I'm gonna activate my lifting belt.
Oh, yeah.
It allows me to carry bulk equal to 6 plus your strength modifier before becoming encumbered.
Wow.
And then you can hold and carry a total bulk of up to 11 plus your strength modifier.
Damn.
So that would be 110 pounds plus your strength mod. What's your strength mod?
Plus 4.
150 pounds. So you could hold 150 pounds by yourself.
Cool. Yeah.
That's without any aid whatsoever, which you have 2 PCs that are aiding.
Yes. And I'm fully going with everyone's help. I'm going to try to tip the scale on this cannon.
All right.
Yes.
Roll athletics. Athletics with a I think a +4. Yeah.
Damn.
+4.
Yes.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. After the captain's comment, Dracoth kind of nods his head curiously and says, "May Pharasma have mercy on your soul," and chucks the cannon with everyone on 3, 2, 1, and we all push. Seeing this guy get toppled down by this cannon. Yeah.
As he's hit with the full might of this many 100-pound cannon, You can hear him cursing you as he bubbles down, and he's kind of now getting wrapped up in the ropes that were tied to the cannon. And you can see him now kind of trying to grab at something, grab at anything, as he's being pulled under. And the last thing that you see is him, his great eyes bulging out of his head as his form begins to darken the farther and farther down the depths he goes. All that remains are a few bubbles that rise to the surface.
That's a great kill. Holy smokes.
Grignard's going to spit a bit of blood and spit over the edge of the boat and say, "Good riddance."
Drac is gonna look at the sky and said, "Collected another one for you." Wasn't easy though.
I'm going to take my last health potion and go and shove it down Algar's throat.
Oh, you were the man.
All right, you're able to do that just fine. So go ahead and roll whatever version of health potion it is.
Yeah, I'm on it. I bought all these lessers.
Nice.
All right, so go ahead and give
15,
yourself
buddy.
another 15. Yep.
Oof. Yes.
And I think with that, we'll take a quick break and return to the adventure shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Oh.
brought back. Okay. All right. So, sending Captain Archer Fenway to the dastardly deeps of Davy Jones' locker. You now find yourself in the possession of not one, but 2 vessels, and what remains of Captain Fenway's frightened crew. What would you like to do? Oh, let me, in addition to that, you also notice that the wind has begun to kind of pick up a little bit. The swells of the tide increase, and you can see on the horizon darkening clouds that are pushing in your direction.
Oh, can I interpret these clouds?
How would you like to interpret them?
Spiritually.
Fair enough.
If you catch my drift.
I get where you're going with this. Yeah, go ahead and roll a nature check for me. Okay. You're not entirely sure if the clouds on the horizon kind of pushing in your way are malicious. They seem to be coming from the north, kind of towards in the direction of the shackles. But you do get a feeling of forebodings, one of dread ahead. Kind of a chilling sensation that you want to escape, but find it to be beyond your scope.
Cool. With that, I say, it's all in your hands then.
Oh, whose hands?
Whose hands?
Well, Gosri, of course. You see that giant cloud?
No.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
just-
a big cloud.
Let's just hope it's her and not him.
Okay.
Him who?
Gosri.
Oh, okay.
Points to the cloud again. You guys ever sailed before? Like,
Are you guys gonna look at him insulted?
I'm insulted for you.
I'm just gonna shrug, like, man, I just about died 3 times right now. I don't know.
Right. Before we do anything, we need to handle these, and I'm gonna point at the surviving crew.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna shout out, "All right, fess up. Which one of you shot this crossbow bolt through my hand?"
I actually don't recall if that guy is dead or not. Do you remember if he was one of the ones that is
He
still
wasn't a
alive?
mercenary.
Do you remember? Do you remember which one it was? Because I don't.
No,
You know-
he was just one of the en masse crew.
I wonder if it was the guy you froze who gave up. You froze.
Let's here. I'm
Yeah,
gonna roll a secret one.
flip a
I like
coin
it.
and see if he's still alive or not.
One of them looks at you, terrified, absolutely petrified. Points to one of his dead compatriots. It was him. He did it.
He's lying to me.
Roll perception.
Ah,
Dracketh is gonna set up the plank real quick while Brynjar's,
Oh no.
oh fuck.
You 100% believe him. He seems completely truthful.
All right,
In
then.
fact, he seems like the most honest pirate you've ever seen in your life. Honestly terrified.
Well, it seems that there is one honest man on this vessel. I do not know what bodes for the rest of you, as you are not very honest. But, and I'm going to just slowly kind of pull the bolt out of my hand. And if he is dead, then there is no need to make an example of him. Anyway, as you can see, your captain is having a meeting with the depths, which means that all of you fine gentlemen are now aboard our ship. So, Al, as I see it, you have two choices. You can walk off the plank my associate is currently assembling. Rainier's going to point the pierced hand, probably dripping around blood, towards Draken, who's setting up a plane. Or you can swear allegiance to me, Brynjar, captain of this new vessel.
The surviving crew look at you, look at the rest of the party, and they kind of do a little bit of a huddle amongst themselves, and they kind of whisper a few things, kind of back and forth, like, and you can kind of hear I don't want to fucking die today. It's not worth it.
While they're doing this, Brynjar's going to go rustle around Chucky Chuckerson's remains and find that flask, pull it open, and then just pour all the booze onto his hand.
Oh, it's frozen, that flask. It's not a high vintage. It froze. And they kind of look at Brynjar like, what is he doing? I don't know, but I don't fucking care. I don't feel like dying today.
Brynjar's just going to be very upset and just slam the toss the flask back in the ground. God damn it.
Actually, while this happens, Algar, Alec, and Draketh all roll perception checks.
Oh, you got it.
Brynjar's busy, so he doesn't get to.
He's trying to cauterize his hand. It hurted, okay?
Yeah.
It hurted.
It hurted.
It hurted. I had to fight with that damn thing, okay?
Oh, God.
Well,
Okay, so... oh yeah, Alec's not here. I was looking at your tokens. Not the pictures. He's here in spirit. Okay, so Algar, you overhear we haven't had a good haul in weeks. Fuck the other captain. Fuck Archer. He's a bastard. These guys know what's up. Let's join them. Couldn't be any worse. We haven't been paid in weeks.
oh,
Jacketh being done with the plank is excited, addresses the crowd, and says, "A loyalty to your captain is not easily broken, and for those who would like to prove their loyalty to their captain, I invite you now to step the plank to show your loyalty and admiration towards your crew."
Wait, are they doing this to Captain Archer or Captain Shattershoe?
To Archer to join him.
I see.
Grinner's going to wait patiently, just leaning on his sword right next to the plank.
With this, they kind of like turn back. Algar, you can kind of continue to hear a little bit of these overheard conversations.
Like Cather. I'm leaning on his sword like a cane.
I don't feel like joining Archer and Davy Jones. Fuck that. Let's join these guys. At least they can pay us. Might even get some good grog out of the deal.
Upon hearing that, I'm gonna walk over to them and put my arms around them and say, "It sounds like we got as many of them as I can," and say, "Hey, it sounds like we got some people who are willing to work for some and get paid and get some good meals in them. So I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think anyone's planning on joining."
Wait, are you
their
walking
captain.
to them or are you walking to us?
I'll walk over to the crew. Sorry, over to these guys. Somewhere over here.
So one of them, seeming like, I guess you might call him a unenlisted officer, kind of a lower ranked officer, kind of
NCO.
steps up, and he kind of looks a little something like this.
Love it.
Very cutthroat, very low on the totem pole in terms of socioeconomic status, very much raised in the slums of any of the ports of the shackles. This individual, kind of puffing his cigar, kind of puffs the smoke away. What did you say your name was?
Talking to me?
He's talking to you.
Algar Beckett, and I'll pull out search my pockets for a cigar and ask for a light.
You partake. Lights your cigar.
One of the very ton of unhealthy habits I have, including almost dying.
I'm gonna look at Draken and say, "Does his wife know about this?"
Yeah, you see Drakith unfolding, just and counting how many crew members there are, and also counting how many white roses he has.
Doing the math on that.
Well, the way I see it, you killed our employer. We are no longer employed. If you're looking for work, we can accommodate.
Well,
Go ahead.
Algar, you take point.
Well, it sounds like y'all have had a rough go of things, and not only do I think we want to employ you, I hope that you like the idea of maybe some better employers.
The last few weeks have been a rough one. Haven't had a single score in perhaps a month. The grogs run low. The coffers are empty. Only had a sailor's biscuit to our name for weeks.
What in the hell was Archer doing in the meantime?
Right?
I'm going to say this actually offended on their behalf.
It's been hard since Vidrian has shifted alliances a few years back. We used to rely on protection money from Vidrian. But now those coins go to Sengor. And no longer to the pirate captains of the shackles. Since then, life's been a little harder. Have to scrape with every grit and drop of sweat on every sailor's brow. It's been a difficult thing. Usually having to resort to taking Chelish vessels and any other trading ships that come down to our corner of the world.
And how would you and the men feel about some honest work for a change?
Define honest work.
Just go ahead. What did you say, Brynjar? I think I missed it. That was great.
At the very least, a ration of grog or two and a decent meal. I mean, Algar here is a fantastic chef.
Tip my hat.
It looks like you all have not had a proper meal in ages.
If by lack of a proper meal you mean ship's biscuit and watered down seawater.
That does not even qualify as a meal. I said a meal sustenance.
I'll admit, I don't think I've earned an honest day's labor my entire life.
How do you feel about starting that now?
I'm gonna raise some fingers to Algar, hold it. I do not care if you have engaged in honest labor in your entire existence, frankly. One hand before a mast. This is no similar as dissimilar as an honest one. Are you a capable seaman?
Capable seaman. I was born on the sea.
Brynjar is going to kind of mutter under his breath. Me as well. Anyway.
And to sweeten. Okay.
If pirating be not your trade, what is your reason for sailing through these waters? What can we expect? Are you a trading vessel? Pirate hunters? Or simple traders?
We are adventurers, my friends. We chase the horizon on what bounty the sea and the land may provide us. whether that be unstrayed work or, sword work, as we've proven. We engage in a little bit of everything. Currently, we freelance. Now, if you intend for you and your crew to work honestly before the mast under our command, to give us the full strength of your back and the full slip of your brow, then we can assure you that you will be fed, you will be kept in proper rations of grog, and you will probably turn a tidy profit. We cannot find ourselves sitting still for too long. And we will not degrade you and your talents by rationing you to a ship's biscuit and seawater. You saw what happened with our drunkard of a former captain.
The way I see it, couldn't be any worse than the last few weeks. I will join you, lads.
Be careful.
Dracketh looks at the plank, all empty, and he's like, shoot, dang it. He starts putting away his roses.
I'm going to pull my glove off and show off the scar and say, easy there. Before you enlist under my command, you will be required to take an oath of loyalty to me and to my fellow officers. And such an oath is binding unto death.
These bloodthirsty pirates only speak in blood. Of course they're going to.
Fuck up, Draken. I will hold you to your word, and I will hold you to your oath. And once again, I ask you, are you willing to serve under my command? Are you willing to swear the oath of loyalty to me, your captain?
Looks at you, looks at the rest of the party. Blood oath is what you would demand?
Where I am from, it is the only oath I deal in.
Look, he kind of looks back at some of the other sailors. I'll swear by your oath.
I will wipe my sword clean so he doesn't have to cut himself and get some sort of fucking bloodborne pathogen disease. I will offer it out, hold it out so he can just.
He kind of draws his own blade, does a little bit of a kind of some finger moves kind of with it, and kind of shows off his skills a little bit. I always bring my own blade, and slices his hand, shows it to you. Be enough for you.
Noted. Next.
The others, seeing the leadership of that one pirate, they all kind of follow in line, and they also take out their blades, slice their hands, show it to you, in a collective air of submission.
Right, men of the Bloodbane. To stations, we make for the shackles.
All right.
Lash the clenched fist to Hall and help the other sailors get the board here. We're going to haul her in. We're going to get what money we can from her and restock, retrofit, and we will seek our fortunes. Yes?
Okay. And okay, so you're tethering the clenched fist and
we're hauling our boat the same way we hauled that other boat in, because that thing is probably not very sailworthy.
Oh yeah, our ship did get very heavily
popped up.
Okay.
As soon as this little performance and all the men go back to their stations, I'm going to all but kind of lean on Dracketh like I'm about to pass out from blood loss.
Yeah, the three of us are pretty rough shape.
Yeah.
I'll walk over and hand out the cigar for smoke if anyone wants one.
Bring her puffs on that shit.
Good. And then I'll say, oh, sorry, I would have given you a fresh one, but that was the last one. That was the last dry one after falling in the back in the ocean.
I don't know what I should be angry at you about, Algar. The fact that you handed me a lit cigar, or the fact that you forced me to be a captain again.
Hey, I didn't push anyone to do anything. You said you're captain, and we'll follow you to the ends of the earth,
don't
captain.
exactly see you and Dracket rushing through a single roll, and these men are going to need strong leadership, so somebody had to step up.
I think you chose right then.
So glad it's not me either.
We push
Brynjar, while leaning on Dracket, is going to half-heartedly punch him in the ribs.
Drag is about to do the same. Realizes it may not be the
I'm like a sneeze away from death, bro.
May not be equivalent to it. And he puts it away.
I love it.
Okay. So it takes a good hour or two to lash up the clenched fist and bring it to the rear of what was the name of this?
The
Bloodbane.
The Bloodbane. Yes, the Bloodbane. You knew Caravel, which I'll go ahead and give you guys the stats on this. So it's a Caravel, level 7 mobility. It is. It has reinforced oak hull, and altogether it's worth about 1,100 gold pieces. A little bit less. It's worth a little bit. It has a more cargo space than your ship does, and it has more gun ports. But it's actually interesting. Oh, it's worth less than your ship because your ship has the iron upgrades.
Yeah, half of that
right.
shit got scraped away though. So
yeah. Okay. So, and you're pretty much keeping. You're pretty much keeping the cargo in one ship. Keeping the cargo where it is.
we'll keep the cargo where it is for the time being on both the clenched fist and on the Bloodbane, and then just kind of we got to get underway.
Yeah, especially with the storm.
Go lay down.
Okay.
Dracus is gonna go through the captain's quarters.
Same.
To see if there's anything.
I will also be looking, since these are also now my quarters apparently.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely make that intentional to the rest of the party. Like, hey, we gotta go check this out.
I'm leaning on you. Where do you go, I go.
Perfect.
So making your way to the captain's quarters, you find it to be rather Spartan. Probably lacking any kind of real decor, very functional table and desk, and a wall of just a few books here and there with a few instruments specific to the sailing trade. Thumbing through the ledger, you find it to be a rather sad tale of a pirate on his decline. It seems that the captain's ledger indicates the lack of any good hauls or any good prizes taken in the last 2 or so months. And with very close encounters with the Singorian Navy, and kind of looking at the latitude and longitude, you would estimate the encounters with the Singorian Navy to be about where you might expect it, perhaps 50 to 100 miles outside the radius of Sedgor itself. And let's see. That's about all you find. Beyond that, kind of looking through the cargo, you find the cargo hold itself to be extremely Spartan. All that remains is a few barrels of fresh water, no grog, hardtack only, no, just the sea biscuit, no meat, no vegetables, no fruit, no real rations beyond the seaman's biscuit, and almost no cargo whatsoever. Basically, the bare essentials to of a sailing vessel, such as having a board plank and grapple hooks and the like, and some extra rope and sailing canvas, but no cargo really, nothing worth trading.
Draketh kind of realizes the desperation that these pirates must have been, and says, "Yeah, no wonder they didn't quit. These guys needed a win."
Okay. So as you kind of go through the cargo hold, the winds and the tide begins to rise as the storm begins to move closer and closer upon you. Let's do this. The winds kind of begin. Yeah, the winds begin to pick up significantly. And you can kind of hear the crew between the two vessels begin to panic a little bit. They're all adhering to their positions, and you can see the tides, the swells are now rising 10, 20, now 30 feet tides, and beginning to crash against the hull, sweeping some of the sailors to one side. You can hear kind of thunder and lightning on the horizon as it rips through the skies. The light is dimmed. Daylight becomes night, and you now find yourselves at the mercy of an ocean storm. The last time that you felt this unease was the night that you saw the creature that led you all together and was marked, and you received
Oh my God.
the mark of the beast.
God damn it. Hey, Dracket, why don't you throw one up to your god or goddess or whatever to help us through the storm?
Draketh has already like closed his eyes, kind of smiling. Wind and rain just flowing into his face.
And now we're gonna go ahead and hop into a skill
Yes!
challenge.
Wow.
No.
Yes. So
No, we haven't done this since the first session. It was 20 sessions ago.
Right?
and it is happening now. Okay.
Oh my god.
So-
Our show has seen a lifetime since one of these has happened.
Right?
It's
So
old
if-
enough to drink, it's old enough to enlist in the military, it's old enough to vote.
All right. So
Probably a liberal arts major by now. Probably like just experimenting while it's in college because it's not sure.
So, if you remember, a skill challenge effectively is a challenge for all party, the full party. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be throwing out these various challenges, so these various obstacles and complications that you guys have to overcome. It is your task to decide how to address this complication or this issue. And I have a DC in mind, so you can roll anything you want within reason. Basically, you kind of like then describe how you want to address the situation. You might propose a skill check that you might want to try to accomplish that, and then based on that roll, you'll either have a success or a fail. And basically, there's a certain number of successes you need to achieve to win the skill challenge, and if you have 3 failures, you fail the skill challenge.
Oh no.
You are unsure how many successes you need. It usually ranges anywhere from 3 to 9. 3 being a very easy skill challenge, and 9 being a very, very difficult skill challenge. The one that you guys, if you remember, the one that you guys fought in session 1 was about a 5 success skill challenge, so a pretty typical one. With that, we're we're gonna go. A couple other rules. So one person will, one PC will roll for the group, off of their skills, and then they're not able to go again until everyone's had a turn. So, for example, if Algar goes first, then the next challenge, it has to be either Drakith or Brynjar, and then the third challenge, it would have to be whoever hasn't had a turn yet, and then you can rotate again. So once you go, everybody's had a turn, then you can go and then decide who wants to go first. But yeah, any questions on any of that? We'll kind of explain it and kind of go through it as we play through it. Also,
I think anyone have any questions? I'm feeling pretty good.
You're a sick
yeah.
bastard, Marshall.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
I knew that already.
Yeah. Well,
All right,
I think other than that, we're fine.
let's begin. You hear the ripping and roaring of the sails and the wind collecting into the sails. You can see bits and pieces of the canvas beginning to tear off. The rigging is being rushed in. Too much wind is being collected by these sails. And you know that if that is not addressed, there is going to be some serious damage taken to the vessel, even potentially a loss of one of the masts. How would you like to address that?
I can hit this one first if anybody has any ideas.
Yeah, go
I
for
was
it.
going to, using my athleticism, just rush forward and take up the sails as quickly as possible.
I'm there for it. I like it.
You want to give a bit more description on how you do that?
So again, this is the sails are rocking, and we need to take those in as quickly as possible. So that means I need to, obviously we need to take those up as quickly as, obviously we need to take those in. So Brynjar is going to basically just clamber up and gather the, quickly as possible, leading by example, just kind of get those up in more, but this isn't fancy. This isn't trying to, front flip and pull this all in at once. This is pure your strength, just like grab everything that is essential and pull it up to where it needs to be.
Okay.
Love it.
Pure athleticism.
Yeah, go ahead
Using
and roll
those
an athletics for
muscles.
that.
Muscles! So what am I rolling?
You can roll an athletics for that. Yeah.
All right, we'll take that.
All right,
Nice.
27. You move up the gangway and up to where the rigging is being held, grabbing the rope, pulling, just heaving, trying to pull with every bit of your might against the wind. You successfully manage to tie up the mainsail and tie up the masts and avoid a catastrophic malfunction of your mainsail.
Whew, okay. I don't know if I have enough booze to get me through this, but we're going to try, boys.
Now that the mainsails have been tied up, you can see that the waves and rogue waves are beginning to hit the side of your hull, doing some serious damage to your side. It looks like someone is going to have to take on the helm and drive and pilot their way, avoiding any of the rogue waves and taking into account the tide and the movement of the winds. How do you want to address that?
Any ideas, Algar?
Oh God, I have a bad feeling this is like going to be a sailing lore, and I have 0 on that.
All right, that's fine. I'm gonna call for 2 spotters, one on each side, to address like any rocks or whatever that comes our way. Well, I'll take the helm and whatever vision I can see, I'll definitely use my own judgment, but also keep an account of what the spotters are telling me.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll a sailing lore check for that.
Sure.
All right. So, as you kind of use your spotters left and right, port and starboard to guide you, you successfully kind of push through left, right, avoiding this wave, avoiding that, using the currents to your advantage. And then you get a little bit of an uneasy feeling on the back of your neck as the hairs begin to stand up, almost as if someone or something is giving you a warning. You look to your back and you see a massive rogue wave, 50 feet tall as your mainsail, and you can see it bearing down on your rear, and you know there's nothing you can do to avoid it. Poof! It hits, and your sailors go flying, skidding left and right onto the deck, and your ship takes 46 damage.
Dang.
Actually, it's 46 minus 10 because you guys have a hardness of 10.
That's
So
right.
your ship takes... That is... How is that? Ooh, wait a second. Is that right? Wow. You guys only took 1 point of damage.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because I rolled 3 ones.
Wow.
I should have had a spotter in the back.
All right. You take 1 point of damage, but that is your first failure.
Yeah.
So you have 1 to 1. 2 more failures, you fail the skill challenge. All right. Now that you have, at least for the time being, avoided the rogue, managed to mitigate the damage to the rogue waves, it seems that your crew is beginning to panic, and some of them are dropping their duties, dropping their positions, and going down to the cargo area to wait out the storm. They are kind of losing their positions, and some of them are absolutely manic in their addressing of this torrential downpour and this storm that you are now in. How do you want to address that?
So I'll run into this and kind of run down below deck where they're all at and say, I know it's terrifying out there. We'd all like to come down here, but we have been. I'm telling you right now, we have legitimately been in this situation before, and hiding isn't going to solve anything. We need to all work together if we're going to get out of this thing alive. I'm leaning on you. You can lean on us. But we got to get out there, and we got to work together if we're going to get a way out of this, because hiding down here is just like, I don't know, it's like a premature coffin for yourself if you're just sitting under the boat.
Okay. How do you? What role would you like for that? You can. So for this, you might do a diplomacy, intimidation, or a performance check.
Yeah, I'll do diplomacy. Not my strongest suit, but let's see.
All right. It seems that you have bolstered the morale of the crew. They, after hearing your gallant speech, they kind of pull themselves up, and they all kind of mutter among themselves, "Aye, lads, get back to the top deck. We've got work to do."
Yeah!
Ah! And the ship crew continues up into the top deck, and for any remaining actions that involve the crew, you get a +2 advantage.
Yes.
And that is a success. So you have 2 successes, 1 failure.
All right.
So at about this point, Algar, you notice that rogue wave did a little bit more damage than you thought, than you realized. It seems that your rudder was damaged in the wave as it just wrecked it, and it seems that it is holding on by a near thread. Any additional damage taken to the rudder would be absolutely catastrophic, and it would minimize the amount of movement and the maneuverability of the vessel if it were to take any additional damage. How would you like to address that? And at this point, now that everyone's taken a turn, anybody can go.
I'll jump on this one if y'all don't mind. Just make sure though, it's the only way to access the rudder to go off the ship and fix it by like hanging off the side of the ship, or
Looks that way.
all right. I'm gonna point to one of the men and be like, I need someone to tie me off on a rope because I'm gonna get down there and fix this rudder, or else we aren't going anywhere anytime soon.
One of the crewmen, being bolstered by your speech, volunteers eagerly. I'll help, Captain.
Good lad, let's go. So I'll have him I'll tie a rope around myself, and then I'll have him tie the rope around like, I don't know, maybe the where could I have him tie it? Maybe
You're wearing armor, right?
yeah.
Yeah, have them tied around your breastplate, like through where the neck flares out, and then out through the underside.
Great idea. I'll have him tie it there, and then I'll say, okay, once we get that tied off, I need you to tie this to the strongest piece of the ship that we got. Whether, I don't know where it is, you know the ship better than I do. I trust you.
He kind of the crewman kind of like looks to you for leadership. Like, I don't know what to do here.
All right, bring the rope through my armor, tie it up back here, and then I need you to take that rope and tie it around. I don't care, just the side of somewhere, anywhere on the side of the ship here, and I'll just slam a piece of wood by like the by the back.
All right, he ties off the rope. While he ties off the rope, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna just prepare getting any tools I might need to get down there and do the repair work I need. So gathering the tools, and then as soon as he tells me he's ready, I'm gonna jump off.
Ready, sir.
Here goes nothing. I'm gonna jump off down by the rudder, and before I start anything, can I do a perception check to see if I can find out what exactly is wrong with the rudder, or is it just like anything at this point?
It looks like it is just battered by the waves. A bit of the wood has broken off completely. It looks like you might be able to fashion enough in there to make a quick patch repair, but it looks like it's on the brink.
All right, then I'm gonna have to do just a little TLC with what little we have. So I'll roll with that.
All right, what do you want to roll for that?
Crafting.
Go for it. With a +2.
Oh, yes. Okay.
All right. You successfully, masterfully patch up this rudder. It doesn't look pretty by any means. You're on a bit of a time clock, but is it ever functional? Heck yeah, it is. And yeah, the ship kind of you and whoever's on the helm is able to kind of definitely feel a noticeable difference in the maneuverability of the ship. Speaking of which, it seems that the waves have so that's a success for you. So that's 3-1.
I'm gonna give that guy a thumbs up if he can see me. The guy who's tied me off.
He reciprocates with a thumbs up.
Yes, my man.
So now the waves are just increasing in their size, and boom, 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 hitting the vessel. Now you can see your crew are slipping and sliding, just being moved from left to right, port to starboard, and barely able to keep their footing. If this keeps up, you're sure to lose some crewmates. What are you going to do?
Reassure the boys.
Ooh.
Okay, how you doing that?
Was that like legitimately something I needed to do?
This is one of those open to interpretation type things. I present an issue, I present a problem, you have a solution.
Ooh.
Okay, I guess I will.
Think creatively. The more creative, the more interesting it gets.
Yeah, I guess I will, from my position at the top mast, say, try to reassure the boys with a, just trying to encourage them, try to keep spirits high, so that we can get through this fucking storm without, fucking shipwrecking again. We got a nice new boat. I really don't want to lose it right now. So I guess I'm just giving a battle speech mid-storm while I guess I presume I finished tying off the mainsail.
Yeah. What do you want to roll for that?
Can I use my diplomacy?
Sure.
Okay, cool. 21.
Hey.
All right. You kind of what exactly is it that you're saying?
Well, do I succeed or am I failing?
I'll let you know.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to shout down to the men. You men are seasoned sailors. Are you afraid of the storm? We are sons of the sea, born to the salt. This is nothing. The wind is our mother, the sea our father. Do not be afraid of their tender caresses and words of encouragement. Sail, my brothers, sail!
Love it.
Oh, God.
So you seem to have the jubilation of the crew, and the crew are saying, "Yeah, we can do this! We can do this!" And 8 of the crew poof, just get hit with a rogue wave and are pushed off and lost to sea.
Oh,
Well,
8?
8.
shit.
How many do we have with the new people added?
You're
Not-
about where you started tonight's session,
Fantastic.
my gosh.
and you're on your second failure. One more failure, you lose the skill challenge. All right, so now that the crew is adamantly terrified, even more so than before, you can see now that... Ooh, here we go. You can see now that one of the crew manages to hold onto a railing, but bashes his head against the mainsail. His head is now gushing blood. It appears that he's kind of like quivering and kind of moving around, still conscious, still there, but he is kind of, it looks like he's going in and out of consciousness. The rest of the crew are looking at their buddy and unsure what to do. What are you going to do?
Draketh glares at the nearest crew member and says, well, don't what does he say? Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. And he grabs the guy that he's wanting to help him grab the other sailor that's injured. It's like, help me out with this.
Love it.
All right. What are you going to roll for it?
Sheer strength, athletics, I suppose.
Okay. Go ahead and do so with a +2.
What a good dude.
Right?
Again, don't mistake my kindness for weakness.
All right,
Yeah.
32. You successfully pick him up and carry him to safety. The rest of the crew sees this and are, even though they lost some of their fellow sailors to the seas and to the swells, they return to their stations, battering down the hatches and pulling rope as according to your orders. So that puts you to 4 successes. 2 failures. One more failure, you lose. And now you can see an increase in the strike of lightning. Lightning bolts, boom, ba-boom, ba-boom, hit the water adjacent to your vessel. You know that if you don't do something quick, any one of those rogue lightning strikes could hit your vessel and completely destroy it. What are you going to do? And at this point, everybody's gone twice, so anybody can make an attempt here.
Oh, let's see.
Do you want to pray for some divine intervention, or like, is there something we want to do here? Like,
I think I have one idea, but
is it a good idea? That's my question.
it might be. I don't know.
Yeah. How do we avoid lightning strikes?
All right. I think I got something.
Okay.
I got something. Drakith is going to add to the terror, and start yelling at the crewmates, saying, "Stop acting like you live twice," and trying to just intimidate the heck out of them to actually like do anything to get us off course from what the line of lightning is about to come into.
Okay.
I love it.
What are you going to roll for it?
I was gonna roll intimidation by scaring them all to actually do their jobs.
Okay.
Ignore the lightning. Be scared of me.
Just
Intimidation,
do
then.
anything.
Can I assist him in this?
This is great.
Any aid as their
Not on
doing,
this. Not on this one, I don't think, because you're trying to intimidate the crew themselves.
Oh,
All right. You see absolute terror in the eyes of your crewmates with each lightning bolt crashing. It seems that they are more scared not of the storm but of you. That is
Oh boy.
until you feel
Oh no.
that same tremor on the back of your neck. You turn around and you are agaze. Oh, hold on. You are agaze in awe of the vast expanse of open sea and bone-chilling terror that engulfs you as each wave crashes around you. Suddenly, the ocean depths erupt, revealing an ancient terror, thought only to be myth. But to those that have seen it before, you see the Kraken.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, shit.
no, this fucking Kraken,
This fucking guy.
right?
Towering above the ship beside you, the clenched fist. You can see its tentacles wrap around the clenched fist's hull, and you can hear the terror and the screams and the wailing howls of your crew members and the seamen of the other vessel as they cry out for help, praying for a release. And you can all hear the ripping of flesh as each of the sailors is plucked from the depths, thrown 100 yards away. Those are the lucky ones, the ones that are being consumed by the krakens, the ones that are being ripped by the tentacles, the ones that see those eyes for the short amount of lives and the short moments that they have left on this face. Those are the unlucky ones. And as you see and hear the screams of the sailors that you have come to know, you hear a great crash as the clenched fist breaks and the ropes begin to pull your vessel down. What do you do?
Well, it's a good thing we offloaded all the cargo and everything off the fucking clenched fist.
Yep.
No, you did not.
Oh,
No,
we
actually,
didn't.
I did. I made mention offshore everything that's on the clenched fist onto the thing before we went under.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, good call. I don't because I was like, yeah, I don't remember doing that.
Shit like this, Marshall. I fucking knew it.
Thank you. Oh my god, because I was like, yeah, there's no way I didn't say anything like that, so we're fucked. Okay, so
I have been doing this with you for about 2 years, Marshall.
You now see the ropes that were tied between the two vessels are acting as a sea anchor, and your ship, your new ship, is being dragged down to the lower depths, closer and closer to the Kraken. What do you do?
Cut those fucking ropes.
Yep.
Do you
Okay.
want to do those or shall I?
Go for it. Go for it.
Okay, Brynjar is seeing. So basically, those ropes that are attaching us to the clenched fist, which is going down, they're all pulling us closer to the Kraken, right?
Yeah, they're acting as a sea anchor.
Okay, Brynjar is going to see this, immediately fucking pull his hatchet out and just go. Just all up and down, just fucking cutting these, just hacking these things fucking loose.
All right, what do you want to roll for that?
Can I roll athletics? Because I'm just sprinting and fucking cutting.
Sure.
I'm going to use my hero point.
Do it. Do it.
Now's the time.
Yeah, I know. That's better.
That's more like it.
All right, you you cut through line after line after line, and the final line, you see one of your crewmates holding onto a bit of wreckage. The only thing that's connecting them to you is this final line. And in fact, this is the very same individual that you spoke with, the unenlisted officer that you parlayed with after the combat. And he has a wake of terror, a look that you've never seen on another human being. One of dread, one of foreboding, one of absolute anguish. He looks at you, and you can see on his face, he's praying that you don't cut that line. What do you do?
I'm curious. Can I try something before?
Go ahead.
Does he have time to react, or like would Algar be following Brynjar as Brynjar is doing this?
Actually, no, he wouldn't be. You're still dealing with the last thing that you were dealing with.
I'm still actually over the side of the ship with the rudder, so I'm actually pretty close to. I'm closest to the Kraken.
You could probably like yell out something, yeah. What are you trying to do?
All right, I'm gonna yell out. Let me try something. I'm going to try. I would love to use my explosive jump to get myself swing. I'm gonna. This might be a little dangerous, but I'm gonna kind of position myself so that my legs are touching the back of the boat. I'm gonna use that to propel me forward on my rope.
Wait, you're on the rudder, right? You're repairing the rudder. Theoretically, and this guy is on the last line. Marshall, where is his location in relation to this line? Is he hanging far out or is he closer?
Algar or the sailor?
The sailor. Is the sailor like...
The sailor's holding on to a bit of wreckage, perhaps about 70 feet off from your vessel. So there's about 70 or 80 feet worth of line between you, Brynjar, and the sailor is kind of hanging on, clenching onto a bit of wreckage that is tied to tied to the ship and tied to that one line that's in front of you.
Oh god, so he's actually not even like, I wouldn't be able to get him with that rope.
I mean, you're also attached to the ship, so you can try, but either way, and I'm gonna say this, Algar, you can try, but either way, Brynjar is cutting that fucking rope.
I'll try, even though you're cutting the rope. So, could this be a simultaneous thing? Like, you're swinging down to some...
So he's gonna say, let me try something. Brynjar is going to shout, do it now, as he cuts as he slams the axe into the final line.
All right, Algar, go ahead, and what do you want to roll for that?
I'd love to do an athletics.
Go ahead. All right, you propel yourself forward, and you see this sailor. He is alight. He is so joyful, so happy to see
Oh,
a friendly
God.
face. And he grabs at you, and you try to grab at his arm, but you feel resistance. And you look down, and you see that his foot is caught in the rigging. And as Brynjar cuts the final line,
Oh.
he is now being pulled down to the depths below, and you get a flashback in your head. The pirate captain, Archer Fenway, his look,
God.
that same look of terror, is now being placed on his sailor, and he looks at you wide-eyed, terrified, grabbing at anything he can possibly grab onto, and you can feel his fingers slip away.
Oh. Damn.
As the ship, the clenched fist, is being pulled down by the Kraken, Algar, or Drakith, roll a nature check for me.
Okay. This is part of the skill challenge. 'Cause,
Hey, look at that.
Drakith, you feel a wind pushing from behind, and this one seems a little bit warmer than the winds of the storm, almost as if it were a friendly gust. And a bit of the rigging,
oh shoot!
just enough, propels the ship forward away from the Kraken. And as you look back, you, the party, and all your crewmates look back, you can see the clenched fist being dragged down by the Kraken's great gargantuan tentacles. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Oh my God.
Son of a bitch. You really did watch Master and Commander before you made up with this command.
Of course I did. It's a great movie.
Oh, one of the best movies of all time.
Ugh.
Swim, man! Swim, man!
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Brynjar's chaotic neutral, and in that situation, it is. Listen, Homie runs off of ruthless calculus, one against the entirety of the crew. Legitimately shouting to Algar, "Do it now," was about as good as it was going to get.
I love it. That was fantastic.
All right. Well, thank you so much to those watching now and to those watching later. Until next time.